Welcome to Master the Game. This is Pulp Cthulhu, the main event. So let's get ready to rumble! Take it away, Peter.
That's copywritten now. That's a strike right there.
But it was my voice, which makes it artistic freedom or something or other.
Artistic license, maybe?
Sure.
I don't know that. I don't know copyright law.
Personally, I thought it was beautiful.
But yeah, take it away, Peter.
All right. It is Pulp Cthulhu Blackheart Crucible Session 7. Time for the recap.
Take it away, Billy Bob.
It was honestly like the most chill session we've had so far.
Well, kinda. We did blow up a van and lit it on fire, and
we needed a relaxing cruise.
That's chill for us, let's be honest.
And then there were like a bunch of earwigs, and then we met up with Boris again.
Yeah, Luther finally made it back to us after he got tossed out of a van, which was great at the beginning.
Yes.
He'd been on vacation, actually enjoying a lovely, where were you? Prison, I think? Or Istanbul?
I got a dog.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Your dog is a man.
I was gonna say it was a dog. He said it used to be a dog, but now it was a man with a beard and stuff.
With a
The
wig.
man, baby.
Yeah, blonde.
And Luther jumped out of the back of the damn moving van for some reason. I think he was drunk. And
Didn't we
our
drive
helicopter
with bugs in our mouth and shit?
No, that was earlier. We had bugs.
No, that was last week though.
Oh, what's that? Yeah. We after
windshield.
that. Yep.
Yeah, because Blake turned the flamethrower on the van. I think that's why the van blew up, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, right.
Yeah, the other van. Because we got shot out of the sky from the helicopter, and Boris managed to escape after getting shot down, and someone jacked his cell phone. But we were shot down. Our van smashed into the ground, unable to drive. We were all okay, though, thankfully. And that's when we saw Luther. When we got out of the van, and we saw another van that looked exactly like our van, and we're like, oh, we'll go ahead and borrow this van instead. It will be fine. And it was fine as soon as people started shooting at it.
Yep, Billy Bob shot the driver, and there was no going back, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a girl, because I remember someone said it was a woman. I said, shoot her! And he's like, okay.
Yep.
I was like, well.
I do the same thing every time I see a woman on the street. But
we don't need to hear about your premature problems.
premarital, I think you mean.
And we found a ring. The ring with the signet ring. This
Ring of protection?
The Stalin, the cult of Stalin ring with the skull and the hammer and sickle and weird stuff.
Right.
It was like a skull thing.
Yeah.
And Boris's dad is secretly a member of the cult, and he was holding back on us and didn't admit it.
Was.
Yeah, right.
Or is he finally dead?
He tried to leave and got
Sickled.
And it turns out the doctor might have escaped from the coffin we left him in and walked into
There's
a
no doubt about
convenience store.
it. He straight up teleported out that coffin.
Doctor's secretly a Jawa in disguise.
left his clothes and that ring in the coffin, if I'm not mistaken.
He was wrapped in bandages. We couldn't see if he was in fact a rat Jawa person.
That is true. He might have been. That might be the secret to this entire thing. The Jawas are the enemy. Like they should be. But we then got in the car, and the earwigs, somehow, when we killed the other people in the van, one of them had earwigs come out of them.
Out of their
And
mouth.
yeah. And the other people we had, the doctor.
Flying earwigs. Flying earwigs. That's not a real thing, but I don't think. But these ones flew.
That is fake earwigs.
Yes. Alien earwigs.
Russian earwigs.
Nightmare fuel earwigs.
Soviet earwigs.
Soviet.
So as we're dealing with these Soviet earwigs that have now all gone into our van, and they're reanimating the corpses we have there now, because what else would they do? I don't know. Croquet, golf, some fun at the Mar-a-Lago? I don't know. But the earwigs decided to bring people back to life because they're dull, uninteresting characters.
One
With
of them
no
took
soul.
a chunk out of Luther's inner thigh, give him a love bite.
Yes.
To be honest, I'd like to take a chunk out of Luther's in the thigh if I had the chance, but
He'll let you, Bonnie. He'll let you.
I'm sure he will.
If you have $2 and half a pack of cigarettes, you got a deal.
My wallet's over there. I'll get it later.
Oh boy.
But we then try to deal with the earwigs. We all hop out of the car because, of course, they're in the damn car. We get what's it called? The insecticide, not insecticide.
Incest. What the? Where's your mind, dude?
He
Insecticide.
never logged
and-
out of Pornhub.
Insecticide is what reanimated the corpses, from what we could tell, because it was when Ethel doused that shit that bodies started coming to life.
I think it was more just it irritated the earwigs, so they started reanimating the bodies. I think that's more along the line.
Well, I
We
thought
attempted to
we didn't.
fumigate.
We ran over the doctor or someone, and they
That's
turned
where the
into a.
earwigs-
They exploded into a big pile of goo, and the earwigs kind of came in through the vents. Is how I thought it.
Oh,
The
yeah,
head
that's
went
right.
flying into the sky, and the window was already shot out because a
Ethel.
couple of nameless individuals
Ah,
shot through the window,
Billy Bob shot the window out first. Ethel would like to point out.
who are going to remain anonymous throughout this recap. And its head exploded as we drove over it, and after it went into the end, a couple of us had to do dodge rolls, and that's when the earwigs came flying in. I had sunglasses on though, so I was good. And we got out of the car. I think it was Ethel, right, who had the insecticide.
Yes.
Incesticide.
I'm sorry, I still have stepsister open. Insecticide, and she started gassing the bugs, but it turned out the I have dysgraphia. I have an excuse. The insecticide.
This video got demonetized 2 minutes in, so it's
I've even sworn it.
point. Like, yeah.
Try pesticide. Maybe you won't turn that into pedicide.
Damn it, Josh! You owe me 3 cents for this being demonetized. I'll take it out of what you've paid me before.
I'll go ahead and buy Isaiah a new laptop. That's a good trade.
You know what? I fully support this.
I got 500 I can blow on Isaiah's new laptop. That's fine. But so
Oh man, I love it.
I'm dead. Okay.
I'm.
But anyways, after
It
the
doesn't work.
pesticide had happened,
It didn't work. We hopped
yeah.
back in the van. We opened all the vents full power, left the back door open to blow the earwigs out. They were not impressed by our efforts.
yeah, they were pretty persistent.
We continued driving anyway because we're not that smart.
No, actually, we drove
Then we
until we
stopped.
found another car we could steal, and
Yep.
Blake took a flamethrower to that van.
Yes.
And blew it up, right? We found a Country Squire station wagon, I'll have you know.
Yes!
It's blue
Right.
with brown paneling on the side. It's amazing. So, yeah.
And we
Just
got
commandeered
that, drove to the Alpha site when Ethel got them a message on her phone. We found a new site. We drove there, met a couple of weird scientisty-like dudes, gave them the bodies and stuff, discovered the doctor was still back at back in, I want to say, New
The
Mexico. I don't know
convenience store.
Honestly, are we the most qualified individuals to like judge weird? I guess what
Oh,
I'm saying
this
is
is
like
true.
if
Listen.
it's weird according to us, like that's just
I
awful.
am.
I'm not even qualified to give the recap, and I'm doing it. That's all I'm saying here.
It's collaborative effort, Josh.
Yeah, it's a collab here with all of us involved. Come join my YouTube channel I don't have one. Okay.
We gotta get you one.
Yeah,
We'll
I
just
don't
call
have a
it
face for
Rated
YouTube.
R.
I don't have a face for
Rated
YouTube. It'll never
R
work.
PG.
There you go.
We didn't spend
That's
a whole lot
actually-
of time at the
that's
base. We
actually
did
a
convince Luther to take a shower.
Pretty
to be
amazing
honest.
tagline.
Yep.
You like
Yeah,
that?
Luther is showered and looking good. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah,
He's dressed up fine. He's got his doctor's lab coat on, pretending to be Ethel's personal pediatrician right now. Yes.
Yep. Because we learned that there was a boat that went to Chile, and it was a cruise ship that was supposed to have this guy who's from the court of Stalin on it. We learned from Boris, and we said, let's get on the boat. And we went there the next day after cleaning up and dressing, and supposedly Boris got us decent clothes to wear at Walmart. Well, we don't know what we look like. Peter hasn't described that yet, which I'm fully expecting soon. I want to be in a bikini, I'm just saying. But we got
Done
there.
and done.
Perfect.
Yeah, we also discovered that the
Two-piece.
passport matched up with someplace in Chile as well.
As well as, I want to say Jamaica was one of the places they visited, and
Sudan?
Sudan, that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a passport. There was a Chilean passport and a Sudanese passport. One was stamped. They were both stamped Veracruz. One was stamped Jamaica, and the other was stamped Guatemala.
That was it. And so we are like, we will hop on the boat and see where it goes. And we went to the boat and we're like, well, we still have a flamethrower. Let's say that it's Ethel's breather, her oxygen tank. They'll believe that.
Come on, that was a good idea though. Under
It was
pressure,
fantastic.
like
Under pressure.
Luther, this absolute mad lad, comes out and proves like, oh, by the way, I might just be Luther by day, but by night, I'm the most suave doctor in existence. And he just kills it. I swear to God. He just is like, yeah, I'm a doctor. She's sick. Get us on the boat now. And the
Tranked her and everything.
Yeah, how those new tranks work out?
Just clapped Ethel. She went out.
it was great. And we were let onto the boat, given a stately cabin. They didn't check our tickets because we don't need no stinking tickets. And now we're on a boat, and Luther actually is having a bit of an adventure there last time we checked.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a Ford Squire wagon now in real life. I'm just saying.
Well, for 10 luck points, I can get you one.
In real life, I said.
For 20 luck points, I can get you one.
But I want the seats in the trunk area so I can put the kids as far away from me as possible.
More like
Okay,
the wife.
let's see here.
Grandparents are for.
All right, we rolled for luck last week. I have got all the skills. If you guys want to roll for skills right now, I know that's not really exciting, but
Actually, that is extremely
I would love
Yeah.
to.
yeah, I need
to get better at a bunch of shit.
I have you guys all have hundreds in at least one thing. I think the highest skill level that I have is 90 in something. So yeah.
all right. So everybody tracking on how to do that?
You get a Pokeball and you throw it at
Don't
a
you roll-
Pokemon,
so-
and if you succeed,
You tell us which skills that we did. We roll the percentiles, and if we fail, we move up however many points.
Yep.
I don't remember the points. It's like a D10 or something.
I believe it is a D10. Yes.
Okay.
no, I have to fail. That's so easy. for
Okay,
me to
so Luther, listen.
Okay. Yeah,
Bonnie, psychology.
do. Oh no!
Ethel, climb. Blake, intimidate, and Billy Bob, intimidate.
That's a 79 super fail.
I succeeded, so I will continue to be just as intimidating as I always was.
Hey Peter, if I'm not mistaken, I did a fast talk too? Did I not?
Yeah, there's plenty. I'm just.
Oh,
kinda-
okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Start with
okay.
one.
You
So
said we
you-
roll a D10 to improve it?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, I got a +1. I got 28 in climb now.
And now I have 15 in psychology. Yay!
All right. So next up, everybody done? Next up, Luther, lockpick.
Okay.
Bonnie, climb. Ethel, persuade. Blake, spot hidden. Billy Bob, fast talk.
I don't see my climb, but I think a
I'm on a
97
roll.
definitely fails.
Nice. Persuade went up by 10.
I am succeeding all the time. This is great.
Oh, Jesus. Math. Yes. Okay. There we go. Climb is now 34.
Fast talk went up one.
What happens if you
All right.
tie? I'm just curious. If you tie, do you consider that as a success or a failure?
It would be a success if you tied.
Okay.
All right.
I wasn't
Next,
close, so no worries.
Luther, sleight of hand. Bonnie, spot hidden. Ethel, fast talk. Blake, fast talk. Billy Bob, fast talk.
Oh, that's a really bad fail for Ethel's fast
All
talk.
right.
That's a 99.
I just did fast talk.
Okay, I'm sorry. Shot. What do you have in shotgun?
It's 95.
Okay, yeah, roll on that then.
I have a 100 in spot hidden, and I rolled a 100 on my dice. So is that a success or a failure?
You go blind. I mean,
Oh no!
You fail
Yes.
perpetually forever.
Story of my life, right there.
all right. So Bonnie, do let's see, throw.
Throw. Okay.
Don't worry, Bonnie. You're friends with me, so you succeed at everything.
Luther, fast talk.
Yeah.
Bonnie, throw. Ethel, first aid. Blake, pistol. Do you have 100 in that?
No.
Okay. Billy Bob, dodge.
I rolled a 9 for throw,
Oh,
so
so
I have
close.
29.
Nice. I went up in first aid.
I'm starving. I'm going to scarf down all these granola bars.
I had pizza rolls.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you? I had eggs for dinner. Which I love breakfast for dinner. There's
Yeah,
like
breakfast for dinner is the best.
it's
yeah.
amazing. But I'm always hungry. Eggs are not filling for me.
You got to do breakfast slap. You cook up some hash browns, some breakfast gravy, like sausage gravy, and then you fry up 2 eggs, and then you slap it all on the same plate and just mix it all together in a nice breakfast slop.
That sounds like a heart attack on a plate. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Like
it's so good.
So
And
I
just like that, you can tag this as educational, Juice,
Yeah.
because that's a cooking thing,
it's
right?
a cooking
right?
channel now.
Right? If you want,
So-
you can add a ham steak.
So we had sausages in the fridge and I was excited to eat them, but then we realized, oh, we've had these in the fridge for like a month, so let's throw those away.
You don't need to worry about it.
Did we win?
Luther, spot hidden. Bonnie, first aid. Have you done that one yet?
No.
Ethel, shotgun, handgun.
I'm
100?
maxed.
Listen.
I'm not maxed in that. I don't have hardly anything in that.
Blake, did you do pistol? Oh, you did pistol. Listen. Billy Bob, do you have shoot rifle?
That's tied in with shotgun.
I was
Okay,
gonna say def.
Mechanical repair.
Okay.
I have 47 now in first aid. I am a doctor.
Mm.
Luther, swim.
No, don't roll for it. Literally jump in a pool.
Yeah, no. Be gone,
Alright.
thought.
We'll wait for it.
Bonnie, okay. Last one was listen. You're done. Ethel, did you do listen? You did listen.
Yes.
Spot hidden.
I did not do that one.
And then after that is pilot, but you're at 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Blake, you did listen, right?
Yep.
Okay, you're done. Billy Bob, spot hidden.
That went up to 10.
Did you say I need to do listen, Peter?
Peter, I think I had handgun too. Remember, I shot.
Yeah, I'm getting there. You got plenty.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you
Okay.
they
Luther
left.
rolled
They
a
got.
lot.
Gotcha.
No, he hasn't done it from the last time. So these are all the ones.
Right.
Oh, he's got double.
Yeah, you got climb and dodge, Luther.
The only thing I'm left showing
Climb
is
is
listen.
good.
Yeah.
And dodge.
Does that check out, Peter? Do you have that
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, you're the last one you got is for you is listen.
Okay.
Luther, fighting, brawl.
Yeah, I need fighting problem. Awful. Yeah, and of course okay.
That's
Uh,
my
success,
lesson.
huh?
I hate my
Ethel's
dice.
stay in
I
death.
hate my dice.
Pistol, pistola.
Rub the dice head. Dice
Oh
guys.
yeah.
Ow! Did you have to rub that hard?
He thought you liked it. Rob.
I was just gonna. You took
I
the
do.
words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, to them.
Luther, what's Luther's freaker skill? Is that a special talent?
Yeah, that is a special talent. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So, but I can roll on that, correct?
Is it in a skill or is it actually a talent?
It's a talent. So no, I don't get to roll on it. Never mind. It's a part because like my class, I get to pick. Right. Yeah. So
Gotcha. Okay.
my occupation. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So everybody gets 8 hit points back if you've lost hit points.
Eat it.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Good, because I needed that.
So did I.
So you are on this cruise headed to Chile. Those are all the skills. That should be, unless you believe that.
I want to add up everything that people are spending money on and keep an accurate accounting of all of that, even though we don't have to pay for it. And then I want to appraise the value of this cruise ship. Hang on, there's a bunch of other skills I want to improve. I'm just kidding.
Oh, and we forgot Ethel won $5 at the penny slots.
All right, so Luther, you are playing dice and spot General Pinochet.
Yep. So Luther looks up, has this sort of shot, goes slackjaw for a second, his eyes get real wide, and he's like, Augusto Pinochet, Augie, buddy, come on, sit down. I was hoping I'd run into you on this trip. Grab a seat.
He walks over and stands next to you. How tall are you?
Luther is tall. Luther is 6'3", but he's really thin.
Okay,
so,
yeah. He's definitely shorter than you. You remember him a little bit shorter. Maybe he's like wearing lifts or something, but he looks pretty good. Last time you saw him, he looked a lot older. Now he looks to be in his like mid-50s and looking like he's in pretty good shape. He just kind of stands and looks at you.
So Luther's entire demeanor sort of changes, right? Like, and you guys have known him, have seen him. His shoulders sort of square up, his posture straightens. He leans back in his chair, puts his hands behind his head like this, throws his feet up on the dice table, and looks at Pinochet, and he's like, "Look, I know you're looking for answers, and I have some of them, but I don't have all of them. Let's just go with this, right? The man that you know, the Luther Steinmetz that you know no longer exists, right? That is persona non grata. I am now Luther Stiles, and there's a reason that I'm alive, and there's a reason that you're alive right now, and it is thanks to me. Like, I just want you to think back. I want you to think long and hard about Manny, right? Yeah, your brother-in-law, Manolo Vasquez, Colonel Manolo Vasquez, he sold us all out. I'm telling you right now that Operation Colombo, Operation Intrusion, all of those it was a setup. It was NSA. It was deep cover. I'm telling you, it was a reverse sting. I'm not DEA. I know you know me as DEA, right? I'm ex-Mossad. I'm telling you right now, they set us all up. It was deep cover, NSA, reverse sting. They wanted Noriega. They weren't going to give up the canal. And let me tell you something, buddy, you backed the wrong horse. It's no coincidence that you lost power in 88 and Manny was taken out in 89. You backed the wrong horse. There was no way we were giving up the control of the canal to Noriega. So whatever it is that you got in your head right now, I'm telling you, the only reason that I'm alive and the only reason that you're alive is because your brother-in-law, like, he had some pretty weird tastes, and I got a couple floppy disks of him and some farm animals in compromising positions. It's the only reason he didn't roll on me and you, right? So we both owe him a favor. By the way, you should tell your sister to get tested for hoof and mouth, because, man, I'm telling you, there's some weird shit on those floppy disks, okay?
So you see his demeanor, his face gets redder and redder as he stares at you. He reaches down for his cutlass and begins to draw it, and you see a figure step in front of him, you would know this person as General Francisco Franco.
Oh yes.
And he goes to punch you in the face. Do you wish to dodge or fight back?
I will. I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge Francisco Franco. Yeah. I mean, like, the bottom line is, guys, they're both on our side, right? Like, they're both trying to get rid of the leftists. So I mean, you know. All right. So 85. I fail. I fail. I take the punch in the face.
Right, oh, I haven't rolled. Let's see what we got here. What's his fighting brawl? Okay, yeah. So yeah, he just rears back and clocks you one. I would assume that you're like leaning up on the chair, so you fall over.
Yeah. Oh, without question. I tumble like because I'm leaning back.
Yeah.
In my chair.
So
I
he just
literally. The chair goes tumbling over. You guys see me spill. My chips go flying everywhere. My $10,000 worth of chips that I've won. Yeah. Absolutely.
Just you and Ethel in that room. I think the rest of us are off doing other stuff.
Yeah, I'm on the deck with Blake, and I think we're sunbathing still.
It's okay.
So as you are
100%.
on the ground, and Franco has punched you, Pinochet steps in front of him and draws his cutlass. And at this point, you see a figure that looks like the captain, kind of like stepping. He's like, "Oh, let's calm down here. Let's cooler heads prevail. Let's settle this. We're on the high
Captain-
seas, like we settle everything on the high seas. Okay."
Captain Stubing, I thank you so much for intervening. And I think I know how we're going to settle this.
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
Ethel probably would have gotten up, and she's got like her 40-pound purse of pennies, like in hand, like behind Pinochet.
That is a hard success on spot hidden.
So, as you say, Captain Stubing, you look down, he looks, and he kind of glances down at his little name tag, which said a different name, but it changes to Stubing as soon as you say that. Yes, Captain Stubing, of course. We will settle this like we settle everything on the high seas, in the wrestling ring.
Yeah, I knew it. Yes. Oh,
I'm
yes.
surprised it's not involving DDR, but I guess that works. This isn't Japan after all.
The rest of the people in the gambling room just kind of looking like, we don't have what the hell is this guy talking about? He's like, the wrestling ring. Of course we do. And he kind of stares at them, and then they're like, oh yeah, the rest, that's how we do it. Yeah. Said, tonight it will be the main event. Who's your partner, Luther?
Can I? Right, I was just going to ask. Can I claim my Can I claim my right of having a champion stand in for me?
Only if I get to drive a van in the wrestling ring.
Actually, no. You know what? Like, is this a tag team event? Is it going to be Pinochet and Franco?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. We are there. And I'm going to actually get right up into Franco's face. Like, I'm going to be bumping chests with him, and sort of doing that stare down thing that they do in the center of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of do this. I got you tonight.
So he looks at you, and his eyes flash. You can see like his third eyelid flash. And you see these yellow eyes look at you, and then he flashes again, and they're back to his regular eyes.
Oh shit! I think we might have a problem. Okay.
He's like, old.
I thought they looked pretty young. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Tonight.
Okay. Tonight. I turn away. I grab whatever chips are left, and actually, I'm probably trying to grab chips from people who are sitting around me at the table too, just sort of like pulling them all together. And I grab Bonnie by the arm, and I'm like, we have to go. We have to find the others right now. We need Blake. Jesus, I hope he found his mask.
How did you get up? Blake's right next to me. We're sunbathing up here on the deck. How did you get here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I grabbed Ethel. Ethel, not Bonnie. Yes, Ethel.
I mean, they look alike. They're so young.
Exactly.
I mean, they are related, so.
Yep.
Luther's panicking right now. Give him a break. So yeah.
No.
What the hell did you see, Luther?
So you know how people talk about sort of the metaphorical third eye? Well, I saw a third eye, and there was no metaphor about it. He actually has a third eye.
Well, that's messed up.
Yeah, it's more of the lizard people. I'm telling you. You didn't believe me last time, Ethel, but I'm telling you.
No, I told you to put him in the van. All right. Well, I think we can get this settled.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Blake is going to settle it. I just hope he can handle lizards.
Do you want a knuckle duster?
Yes, absolutely. I do. Yes.
Ethel's going to pull one of her curlers out to reveal that it's actually a knuckle duster.
Nice. Okay, we should go up on deck and find the others.
No problem, honey.
Okay. We're gonna start heading. Luther's gonna not really take his eyes off Franco or Pinochet. He's just kind of like staring them down, trying to pretend like he's being intimidating, but really he's shitting his pants. And we're gonna make our
There's
way
a chair
out.
right there.
Luther stubs his toe. Oh, fuck. And we make our way up towards the Lido deck, where Bonnie is in her beanie and Blake is in his banana hammock. I'm sure. So yeah, right.
It's also yellow.
Where is Bob Billy at this point?
In his yellow bikini on the.
He was doing
On the
bike-
exercise
Oh,
bike.
right.
Yeah, him on the exercise bike
Right.
because the captain couldn't find him a real bike.
Captain's a failure. That's why no one loves him.
All right. Anything you're going to do in preparation for this evening's event?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Blake and tell him that he
Okay.
needs to, do his thing.
So I'm on the deck. I'm not wearing a Speedo. I'm wearing big swim trunks that I've pulled up all the way up my thigh, and a slight breeze would just flash people the goods. And because I don't want tan lines. When I'm wearing my trunks, I gotta show off those muscles in my quads. And I'm all oiled up, so I'm practically ready to wrestle as it is. With all the glistening oil in the sunlight. And yeah. And you walk up.
Yep. So Blake, if you could pick one thing in the world to do right now, what would it be?
Watch wrestling.
Well, I'll go one better for you. How would you like to participate in some wrestling?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Like mud wrestling, like baby
So-
oil, KY wrestling. Like, what are we thinking here?
So here's the thing, right?
I mean,
Like,
I'm a single bachelor, so KY wrestling would be great.
here's the
Full
thing.
blown grudge match.
I was right. I was down in the casino, minding my own business, spending my hard-earned money, all legally and all good, minding my business, right?
Mhm.
All of a sudden, Pinochet and Franco come in out of nowhere, and they're talking trash. Blah. Blake thinks he's a wrestler. He's shit. He can't do anything. Like he could get pinned by a 12-year-old with
they know
pigtails. Yeah, they know
I'm
all.
a wrestler. Wait,
Yeah,
you
they
know
know.
I'm a wrestler?
Yeah, everybody knows, Blake. Like really, we just kind of wanted to. We didn't want to blow your whole cover story, but dude, you have magazines of WWE, WWF, and under your bed, and I don't know what you do with them, but they're kind of sticky and crunchy. But everybody knows you love
They're
wrestling,
sticky
man.
and crunchy because
yeah.
you threw up all over them.
Oh, okay. Well, but everybody knows. So here's the thing. Franco, Pinochet, they come in, they're talking all sorts of smack. They're like, he could get pinned by a 12-year-old with pigtails. He's nothing. And I was like, nah, he could take you out. He could take on both of you.
So this is a shoot fight.
Oh, yeah, this is totally.
This isn't kayfabe. This is like a 100% shoot fight.
Yeah, without question. And they were like, okay, tonight it's on. And then it got to the point where even the captain was upset that they were talking so much trash that he was like, okay, we have to do this. This is going to be a main event type fight. Like this is like cable access main event, man. Like this is the
so
fight
I got
of
something
your
to
life.
break for you, man. Like I don't know if you realize this, but I'm not good at catch wrestling, man. I wasn't trained in that. I'm trained in the fake stuff, and by fake I mean the stuff where we pretend and we have a predetermined outcome.
Well, let's pretend that the predetermined outcome is that we win this one. How about that?
Wait, Blake, you've been faking the entire time?
I mean, yeah. I'm really good at it. I practice faking all the time.
Oh, so you're more of an actor then?
Yeah, basically. See, you understand my talents, Bonnie. This is why we used to get along so well.
So the muscles really are just painted on.
Oh no, those are real. The baby oil, it exaggerates it. It accentuates it under the light, though. And with the shaving of the hair, the shadows look, you know what I mean? It just makes it look a little bigger.
I see, and so it's like when you're painting miniatures and you use a bunch of Nuln oil to get in between all the cracks and add some darkening.
Yeah, something
How the
like
hell
that.
do they hold on to you to do all those throws if you're covered like grease like a greased up hog?
That is a great question. So you kind of go with it. When they go to grab you, you sometimes jump with it at the right time, and it's like a choreography. Yeah.
Very tight shorts.
Also, how do you not like slip and slide right out underneath the ropes?
I mean, that happens sometimes. Like, there's this guy named Draws who slipped and broke his neck because this guy picked him up and dropped him. It was ugly. Ended his career.
So are you gonna be up for this, Blake? Or like, I mean,
Oh, I'm up for this.
Dude.
I love the spotlight.
okay, because this, I'm telling you, cable access type. This is the fight of your life.
This is one-on-one, right?
No, that's the best. I didn't even tell you that's the best part. We're partners, man.
Wait,
I
what?
got your back. I got your back in this.
This
like,
is a shoot fight, and all 105 pounds of you is my partner. Someone who's never wrestled a day in their life.
But okay,
shit.
I'm wiry, man. Like, I'm telling you, I could do this. Here's the thing, right? I'll take Pinochet. I know his weaknesses. He's a little tiny guy, right? Like, I got the reach on him. You take Franco. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you.
Okay, I got a deal for you. Got a deal.
Okay.
If we win and you actually hold your weight and then some, I will buy you a bump.
That sounds amazing, but
Maybe
I
two.
got an even better deal for you. If we win, we get to keep our lives. If we lose, we're in some trouble, buddy. So
Yeah, what happens if we lose?
I don't know, but Franco was
I'm not sure, but
like, yeah, right.
Pinochet had a cutlass out. Like,
Oh damn!
Dude, look
I
at
need
my
a mask.
jaw. Franco, like, yeah, it's not going to be good. So we gotta take care of this. And don't worry, Bonnie's going to find you a mask and maybe we could even arrange for Bonnie to rub you down with the oil before the match.
No, I pass on that.
I'm just
Bonnie's
saying,
tried
so-
that before. I'm good.
It didn't work well.
It did not. We don't vibe like that.
I mean,
You guys
I
about
can
to
cut
dance?
you some holes in a bed sheet.
I accidentally shot him 7 times when I tried. It wasn't good.
Are you guys by the swimming pool out on the deck?
Yes.
Billy Bob's about to come up out of the gym area, sweaty clothes, dripping head to toe from riding that exercise bike for like 100 miles. And he's just going to walk into the pool, just covered.
Walking
in his-
bow-legged.
Just in his sweaty, smelly gym clothes. He's just walking straight into the swimming pool.
Ah, Billy, I see you
I point
finally
up at
come
the
out.
sign that says no shirts and no shoes. I'm like,
As he's going in, I'm going to grab his shirt and just pull it out as he falls in. Light it off him.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
I mean, I guess you signed me up for this. So we're in trouble if we lose. What do we get if we win? Is there a prize?
Yeah, you get to claim that you are the world champion of yacht wrestling. Like, I mean, you get
Ooh,
just maybe,
I like that
you know what? Maybe there's a belt in it. Like, I'm not saying it's actually an official belt or anything, but like, we'll just steal Franco's belt or Pinochet's belt, whatever. And we'll call it.
Does it have a nice shiny gold belt buckle on it?
Look, if I know Pinochet and Franco, yeah, for sure. It's like, it's probably gem encrusted. Like,
Oh, yeah.
because, it's bought based on the,
All right.
the
You know what? All right.
souls of the
I
peasants
keep it,
they
though.
tortured to death. So yeah.
If we
Oh,
win,
yeah.
I get that.
You get the belt with you, absolutely, for sure.
All right.
You get the belt. I get whatever drugs they find on them, but you can get the belt for sure. For sure. The yayo is mine, the belt is yours. So
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now we got to get a mask. We have to.
I
It
think-
doesn't have to be my mask. It could be just anything to hide my face. I don't want to. I like some anonymity when I'm out in public.
So Luther drops trowel, pulls his underpants off, and hands you his underpants.
No,
Here you go. Here's your mask.
No, guys, whoa! Get those boys.
They can call you the one-eyed demon.
What's the con save on this, Peter, for the underpants being out?
It smells so rancid.
They are.
He's freshly
they are
clean.
tidy whities, and they are stained. Yes, sir. They are.
It's so rancid. It smells sour.
We should go ahead and get you one of the face masks that woman put on in the morning. When they get...
Yeah, like the facial things.
Yeah.
So their skin, whatever.
You do have your ability, Bonnie.
I do, but I hate wasting it on Blake.
Oh, whoa! This is not a waste, Bonnie. I know
Especially when you have a
wrestling
perfectly
masks.
functional mask.
Luther, let me see that switchblade really quick.
Bonnie,
Okay.
you used to watch wrestling at my house when you'd bring pizza over. You loved wrestling.
I'll be back in a minute. I think I might have something in the room.
Luther hands Ethel the switchblade.
So Ethel's just gonna go to like one of the pillow cushions on like one of these things and just carve out like a rough outline of a mask.
It's got a zipper anyway, like that works.
Right? Right.
Here you go.
Oh,
Just take the stuffing out and throw it over your
plaid.
nose.
I love
Is your-
plaid. I love this like that's the perfect. Yeah, I'm good.
Is your wrestling name the Gimp? Like you have the mask?
That's what I was thinking.
with the zipper?
No, the zipper's on the back. Look.
Oh, okay.
See, you just flip the corner around, and it's got the zipper. It doesn't fit real well. It kind of sticks out right here because that's the corner of the cushion, but it'll work. I'm digging the plaid. We're good.
Grandma, should we get him a ball gag to go along with it?
Whoa. Wait, is there BDSM? Like, I'd rather have the leather mask thing. You could call me the Dungeon Master. It would be
No,
great.
you're the Gimp. Like, yeah.
I haven't had to call you that in years, Blake. I'm happy I don't anymore.
Well, you liked 3.5. I'm more of an AD&D guy myself. Like, I'm sorry.
The rules are getting better with time. That's all I'm saying.
Some would
Anyway.
disagree.
I might have something that can help. Let me go check my bags real fast.
All right, fine. All right. Sign me up. I'm in. If you want to call me the Gimp or the Dungeon Master, totally good by me, Luther.
We could call you the master of the game.
I just want to call you the winner. How about that? Like, that's as long as I can call you the winner, you can call yourself whatever you want.
If we work well as a team and you listen and all that, it'll go swimmingly.
Oh yeah,
We'll
I
win.
already have a plan. I'm going to gouge the eyes. That's it. Like,
What are the rules?
I'm sweeping the leg and gouging the eyes. Rules. Who cares about rules?
Well, I
Like,
need to know how to win.
We're on-
do I
we're
win
on-
by pinfall,
we're on open
submission,
waters.
first
There's
blood,
we're
escape
in
the
international
cage,
waters. Like,
tap out, kill him. I
like,
hope that's not the way it is because I would hate to get kicked off of this cruise ship.
well,
I hear there's a lot of swinging going on.
I think we.
Billy Bob, keep your sniper rifle ready and be in the back in case we need it.
I think we have to go ask Captain Stubing. Also, do we have any of those? Okay, I have a great idea, right? Like, what say you and I shove one of those trank darts down our shorts just in case, right?
No,
Like,
I am not doing that.
okay.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to see you with a little train.
All of a sudden, the finishing move is the hip thrust.
So Luther completely agrees. He's like, yeah, sure, of course we're not going to do that. And he takes a trank dart and he shoves it down his pants, like turns away from Blake and shoves the trank dart down his pants. Yeah.
Gosh, you guys almost think like Luther's trying to get tranked.
The train
Have you
dart
met
gets
me?
flipped
Like,
backwards.
Luther is dying to be date raped, okay?
Luther, don't worry. I think I might have something that can help you out when the fight starts. I'll give it to you then.
Amazing.
All right, so I'm assuming I'm wearing the plaid couch cushion mask with
Yeah.
uneven holes in it, and like a zipper on the back. It's like real tight, like down here, almost choking me, and real tight up here. But then it protrudes like out to here. All right, let's do this. I'll wear my Nike swim trunks. Actually, you know what? I got some better ones. I got some Under Armour. Do that. Wow.
Ethel comes up with like 2 pots of coffee.
Here, Blake, drink this.
Yeah. This is almost Monster.
Luther takes his underpants back from Blake and puts them on his own head and wears it as a mask. My wrestling name is Captain Underpants.
Captain Shitstain.
Yes.
That's what my ex-wife used to call me.
Let's do it. Let's go get our streak on. It starts with one. We just got to win one. That's how you start a streak here.
I don't know why.
Ethel's getting all dressed up like the coach, you know. She's getting the bucket of
Tracksuit?
water and the like the towels and everything.
She bought a tracksuit that's like the
She's gonna
Mexican
be in her
flag.
moo-moo still.
Billy Bob's climbing out of the pool, screaming for the butler. He wants to know where the damn butler is. That's supposed to take his laundry and stuff.
Yeah, one of the staff runs over and grabs it and hands you a towel.
I need one of those
Was he
fancy
biking?
robes. I know y'all got the fancy robes. This is a nice, nice ship. I want one of the soft ones.
Okay, that's all we have. Sorry. I'll get to it.
Just the thinnest, most paper-thin robe you could imagine. Yes, so, Peter, I have to say, I've been very blessed to be lucky enough to have a couple of monsters on me. And I also...
Stop talking about the guys on the deck.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you, Blake. But I also happen to have on me, with those monsters, is a little bit of something with when I open them up and hand them to the guys before the fight, that happens to fall into the drink, some mixture of cocaine and PCP. Because I cannot possibly see this going wrong in any way, shape, or form.
Oh wait, no! The night is looking up. So
I'm
Luther
assuming I
actually-
didn't see him slip it in the drink.
Luther
You wouldn't
takes-
see me slip it in
Yeah,
the drink.
perfect. So, because you know that I'm like trying to keep my body clean. I'm like very into like my diet. So this is perfect though.
I'm
Thinking,
coming into
boy,
the
this
room
is
with
kind
two
of tame.
monsters.
Is this monster watered down?
Luther grabs up all of the chips that he has and hands them off to Ethel and sort of just like whispers to her, okay, go trade these in for cash right now and just like kind of keep it on the down low. You just make sure you convert this into cash pretty quickly. Oh, and by the way, if you see anyone from room 314 or 312, like we don't know them at all. So yeah.
Hey,
Sure thing, honey.
hey, Billy Bob, do me a favor. I got $500 here. Make sure you put this on me. I'm gonna win tonight. All right.
That's exactly what I was about to do as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ethel's gonna whisper to Bonnie.
Are you planning on juicing those boys up some more?
They're going to be unable to feel anything by the time I am done.
I think maybe give Luther a double shot. Just give him Blake's share. Because Blake can do plenty good on his own, but Luther's gonna need that extra mile.
All right.
Also, Luther's resistance is pretty strong. Like, right?
Oh, you've got close to, I'd say, I poured out most of the monsters, so it's almost pure cocaine and PCP in your drink now.
So Tuesday night then is what you're saying. Like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But
yeah.
it's also monster, so it's got all the goodness of it's. I don't know what this is going to do, but it's going to do something great, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Taurine, cocaine, and Sherm. You can't go wrong. Like that's yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if this
Coconut.
doesn't blow up Luther's heart, he's pretty much bulletproof, I think.
Yeah, very much.
You guys are like talking about this and all that. And Blake literally takes his head and puts it through the wall because he's so amped up and excited to go. I haven't even touched my monster yet. I'm like, yeah. And I turn to Luther and I say, as I bite into my protein bar, Luther, you've gotten me into so many shitty situations, but this one is the best one, and I am so appreciative of this opportunity. There are thousands of people on the ship that are going to see me in action.
I think there's only 200 rooms on this ship, so maybe not thousands.
There's a lot of swinging going on. Just saying.
But
Luther
200,000.
Luther looks at Blake and he's like, he tries to get all amped up and he's like, yeah, and he's like, trying to rip his shirt as he's doing it, and he's like pulls a muscle. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is gonna be great. Like, yeah.
Ethel, we're in trouble.
Ethel comes over with a jar of icy hot.
Ben Gay. No.
Peter.
Of course, she has it like in her bra, right? Like it's yeah, right.
Let me just lift this up real fast. Oh, there. There it is. It's that one.
Hey, Bonnie, your arithmetic is wrong because I thought we're like on like room 300 something.
It's strange how they went about. I think they used the. I think it's 100 for the first floor, 200 for the second floor, 300 for the third floor of the ship.
You're in room 530.
Yeah, see, there we go. We're in 530. There's thousands of people on the ship. We're good.
That's not how math works. That's fine.
There's more than one person per room.
There's not 500 rooms on this ship. It's like a hotel. How each. Oh, never mind.
Well, there's at least 30 rooms on each floor, so that's at least 150 rooms. There's probably floors besides ours.
So-
it's a big ship.
Don't
Wait,
listen
so
to him,
you're-
Blake.
so
There are
you're-
hundreds. Don't listen to him, Blake. There are hundreds of yeah. There are hundreds of thousands of people watching you right now.
Peter, would it be possible for me to get a camera onto the ship that uplinks straight to the television networks all throughout Latin America?
Does that require a satellite?
Not if we do it with radio communications. It would be possible to do by radio.
It'd be like
Okay,
a rabbit
if you
ear
wanna
TV.
spend-
Yeah, you can do it with analog.
If you want to
RF
spend
waves.
10 luck, you can have it.
I've got 10 luck to spend on this.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I should state, Blake?
Yeah.
This will be broadcast live to everywhere in Latin America.
Are you for real?
That's what it says. Live
I
Latin
love
America.
it. I'm breaking into a new audience. This is great.
You're going to be a luchador.
Hell yeah. They love wrestlers that wear masks. They're even going to like Streaker over here. Yeah. This is great.
Is
We're
that your
win
wrestling
a title?
Luther grabs the monster from Bonnie. Unbeknownst to him, it's
There you
filled with yayo and Sherm and taurine, and he takes a drink and kind of swirls it around in his mouth, and he chugs the whole monster, and he looks at Blake and he chest bumps him. Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh,
think you
careful,
finally
careful.
developed
That
the
was
taste
a
for
very
Monster.
sharp. You got something sharp in your pocket.
I'm just happy to see you, Blake. Don't.
Oh,
worry.
no, not sharp like that.
It is Blake. Everyone's happy to see him unless they're not.
Ooh. All right, yeah. Good.
All right, you guys, we'll fast forward to that evening.
Yeah.
We're ready to do.
It is close to midnight as the second sunset is setting here on the ocean. There's a wrestling ring on the Lido deck as everyone is, crowded around and getting a good seat. As Pinochet and Franco make their way to the ring, eloquently dressed in their uniforms, and Pinochet has his cutlass with him.
Oh, Luther, they're the heels. Anytime someone dresses like military, that means they're like a foreign bad guy in wrestling. This is
Yeah.
golden era wrestling here. This is like the 80s.
We got it. We got this. Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah.
pretend that Franco is the Iron Sheik, and we're like, yeah, for sure.
So this is what we got to do. We got to be careful. They're gonna Pearl Harbor us, okay? Like I guarantee
Okay.
we're gonna get in there. We're gonna be doing our thing in our corner. Our back's gonna be to them. They're gonna run at us. Just if you hear or feel the vibrations, step out of the way. They'll miss us. That's your chance to attack.
Well, I
Okay.
feel some vibrations, but I think it's coming from the Sherm that Bonnie slipped in.
Okay.
But
I'll just push you out of the way. You'll trust me. It'll be okay. And I'm holding the
Okay.
monster. I still haven't chugged it yet. And the other thing, just ring etiquette. When you get up to the side and you get up there and you climb the steps, rub your feet before you get into the ropes. You always kind of like a floor mat. it's good ring etiquette. It keeps it so you don't slide in the ring, or slip or any of that stuff. Some of these rings can be slippery.
Okay, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, okay, and I look over at Franco. And I say, hey, Franco, how many Spaniard nationalists does it take to change a light bulb? None. They're all gonna die anyway. Yeah!
I don't even know what that means. High five. Yeah.
They're just giving you cold death stares.
And Juce's channel is no longer on YouTube.
I chug my monster and I take the can and I smash it on my chest and blood starts trickling. All right, I'm good.
So where is Ethel?
She's at their corner. She's got like a jar of Vaseline ready, or her ice bucket, all kinds of shit.
All right, where's Billy Bob?
Ringside, if possible.
All right.
One of those nice, comfortable metal folding chairs.
Yes, there's plenty of them. Where is Bonnie?
I'm filming the whole thing to the world, broadcast live.
So the Captain Stooping again comes out. There's some whispers in the crowd about who this person is, and have they seen the captain. But the Captain Stooping comes out live from the Lido deck here on the Bella Princess is the main event. Here in this corner from Valparaiso, Chile, 5'10", 197 pounds, Augusto Muerte Valadore Pinochet. And his partner from the Kingdom of Spain, 5'8", 183.5 pounds, Francisco the Chupacabra Franco. And there's a big cheer from the crowd as they get all excited. Yeah. And then he just kind of looks over to you guys and he's like, and in this corner, weighing in at 278 pounds, 5 feet, 11 3/4 inches, Blake the Blad Peeper James. There's a couple claps. And then he looks over to Luther. Chiseled. And his tag team partner, weighing at 105 pounds, 6 feet 2 inches tall, Luther the Brown Racer Styles.
The Brown Racer.
And there's a couple more claps.
The crowd goes wild. Yeah.
He's like, are you in like your underwear, but you also have underwear on your head too?
Yes.
And socks, no boots or shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a question. Are the people who like Luther currently all wearing brown streaked underwear on their heads, like his fans?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Instead of in the crowd having the foam fingers, people have streaky underwear. Pea-stained yellow front underwear.
Luther looks over at Blake and he's like, I think we're gonna win, Blake. Blake, I really think we're gonna win. We're gonna win, right? Like, I think we're gonna win. What do we? I think we're gonna win, man. Like, really? I think we got a shot. We got a shot. Like, we got a shot. Let's do this.
Captain.
All right.
So I purposely keep my back to our opponents, and I'm looking down at Ethel in our corner, and as all this is happening, as he's trying to tell me, and he's like, "Hey, Blake, we're gonna win. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, "Oh, jeez, Pete. I'm trying to listen and focus on the ring. Luther, stop! You're screwing my focus up."
And he says, "This is not a timed event. Winner by knockout only."
Knockout. Great. I can do that.
And then you hear a bell. Ding.
As soon as the captain comes out of the ring, I want to flag him down and place a $500 bet for them to win.
Yes.
With Blake's money.
Okay, good.
For us to win, right, Blake? Or you put it on the other guys?
No, I'm putting it on you.
Oh, okay, good.
It's your money. I don't care if you lose it.
Luther hears the bell and just immediately starts sprinting around the ring. He's just like running from corner to corner
like
around the ring. Yeah.
That's good job, Luther. Kite him, Luther.
All right, where are you, Blake?
So I'm in our original corner where Ethel is. I was trying to bait them into a Pearl Harbor to sneak attack them, But Luther's so erratic and can't focus. So I turn around.
Luther, what's your deck? What?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so I turn around and I start cracking my knuckles. I've got finger gloves on, black finger gloves, black trunks, black boots, and then this plaid couch cushion mask.
So Luther, you're running. What's your deck?
95.
Oh snap!
Okay. So you can go first. You see Pinochet go to like clothesline you. He kind of like telegraphs it.
Okay, so I kind of Luther is really super amped up and he's running around in circles, but he catches Pinochet out of the corner of his eye, and he sees that he's about to clothesline him. So Luther is going to try to go under his arm, but like hook his one arm up under his armpit and the other one, and kind of like hold his try to hold his arms back like this so Blake can kick him in the gut or whatever it is that wrestlers do.
Okay, so give me a fighting brawl roll.
Okay.
Give him a good hip thrust.
I'm not
if you
real
do it.
good. I'm Blake. I'm sorry, but I am a 25 in fighting brawl. So
It's all right. Next session, you're gonna have at least 30.
that is a fail. I rolled a 70. So yeah, I failed.
You could push it.
You know what? I could. Bad things are going to happen anyway, right? So okay. You know what? I'm gonna push it.
With a trank dart in your pants.
That is a 56, so I still failed. So yeah. Luther is so amped up that what happens to poor Luther?
So you go to grab him. He underestimates how fast you are. As he goes to clothesline you, you just scoop right out of the way and go to grab him, and then he realizes what you're doing. He moves and gets behind you and boots you right in the ass, and you go head first into the corner of the ring, bang, and you're seeing stars.
Nice.
Ethel's gonna slap Blake on the ass and say, "Go get him, honey."
Right. So seeing the really poor attempt at a full Nelson that didn't.
Oh yeah, that's what that's called.
I let go of the rope and I come at him and I try to do a bionic elbow, like a running Dusty Rhodes bionic elbow on top of the guy's head. This was Francis, right?
Okay.
Oh my god. Well, I succeed because I have 100
Pinochet.
brawl, so.
Okay.
It's a regular
He is going to
success.
try. Okay. Yeah, he's just kind of watching this, and then you come up and just club him right in the head.
Yes. Right on top.
Is that what, okay? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He grabs the top of his head. He's like, ugh.
When he lowers his head grabbing it, I want to turn it into a DDT, Jake the Snake style. So I got it like this. It's like he's in front of me and he's bent over and I'm like, woo! And I throw my body down and pulling his head into the mat. Very ineffective in a real fight unless you're on concrete. Success.
Okay. All right.
But if I was in Japan, we would call it the.
So what level of success did you get?
Just regular.
Regular. Okay.
I'm rolling really bad.
Which is really good.
Which is still good enough to succeed, but not.
Fantastic.
I'm assuming
if you're
some
not
of these
playing
are
this
opposed
game.
though too.
Yeah, he attempts to fight back. He gets an extreme success.
Oh yeah, then he probably reversed me.
So he swings around and prevents this and kicks you in the back of the knee.
Oh snap! I go down to one knee.
And you feel your knee buckle.
Yeah, I go down to one knee, almost like a giant refusing to go all the way down to the mat.
So he reaches over and he tag teams Franco. So go ahead, Luther. As you
so
dazed in
Luther,
the corner.
his head hits the turnbuckle in the corner, and so then he just kind of does this for a couple seconds. He's like, the whole that fake wrestling kind of and he looks up at Franco, and Luther isn't even he sees Blake get kicked in the knee and realizes that he's not. That he goes down, and Luther is probably more for self-preservation than trying to protect Blake. Luther is literally just going to launch himself at Franco. Like, I mean, like he takes a running dive,
Human torpedo.
a shoulder right into his midsection.
All right, so fighting brawl.
Okay. Okay.
This can only end well.
Okay, 15. That's actually a success. That is a success.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you run as he is tagged and about to come in to take on Blake. You just come speeding down and like tackle him to the ground.
Yes. And then I look over at Blake and I'm like, what do I do now? What do I do now, Blake? What do I do now?
Here, come back to the corner and tag me in, because you're not faring very well.
And I tag Blake, and then and go to the corner and just kind of jog in place like I'm.
Get the crowd going. Get them clapping. Do something out there. And then I circle around and try to lock up with whoever who I would know as the legal guy for the other team.
So that would be Franco right now.
Okay. So yeah, I will try to go for a collar and elbow where you literally grab around their neck and then you grab their elbow here. Assuming like that this is more of a fake, like a choreographed wrestling rather than a real fight. So I grab and I realized he's not doing it back. And so I'm like, screw it. And I try to just knock him out with a punch.
Okay.
That is a hard success. Right? 40.
That is a big fail.
Oh,
so
sweet.
You nail him. And he can see he's stunned. He just like staggers back and like he's up against the ropes, just kind of like was not expecting that. So Bonnie, Billy Bob, and Ethel, give me spot hidden.
All right. Ethel's probably up on the edge of the ring and got like a cold towel on Luther's head.
That's a hard success.
That's a fail for me.
You gotta cut me, Ethel. Cut me. I can't see. You gotta cut me.
Peter, out of curiosity, I was going to ask if, while I'm filming all this, if I can do a spot hidden, and if I can see inside of these two guys that are up against mouths, because they're both dictators, so they both probably have hidden cyanide pills in there. So if you punch up in the chin, you'll burst the cyanide pill.
They got like fake teeth.
That's damn good.
They definitely had
that's
a
good
lot
thinking,
of.
buddy. That's good thinking. Good plan. Good plan.
If you want that spot hidden to be for that, it can be.
Sure.
You don't see any. You know what? You don't see any cyanide capsules. You see a rows of teeth that are like razor sharp, like not supposed to be. Those aren't human teeth.
I got a regular pass.
You see on their side as Franco is knocked back and he's in. You see one of the people stand up and fold their chair and begin to walk over to the ring.
I'll stand up and fold my chair up and start heading toward Blake with it. That's why I wanted the damn folded chair anyway.
It's not a real wrestling match if folding chairs don't come out. I mean, come on.
I am curious. Who would I be closest to if I'm filming this right now, Peter? Of our guys?
You'd probably be near Billy Bob.
I'm talking about of our important guys.
So, in other words, just me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Would I be closer to Luther or Blake right now?
Probably Luther.
Okay, I'm going to sneakily make my way to Luther and say, Luther, they have shark teeth in their mouths.
Luther legitimately starts screaming. Like,
Luther, you're going to have to fight the shark. You can do it.
So Luther shoves his hands down his pants, like, and he's like moving around and trying to find. He's trying to palm the trank, like.
Isn't there like a movie where a guy he's trying to get his underwear off and then he gives himself a wedgie?
Zoolander. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that
Yes,
was
that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it is. Luther looks like Zoolander from The Walk Off, right? Like, except David Bowie's not there, like, narrating. And I palmed the trank, but instead of, I'm gonna try. Can Luther try to sneak around behind Pinochet? Because right now Franco is in the ring. Pinochet is like, okay. Can I do a like what would you
Stealth?
want? Stealth. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's a success. Just the standard success.
Okay.
All
right. Yeah, he doesn't seem to notice. You're moving around.
Can I, in the same turn, can I jab I'm jabbing the trank right into. Oh no! Wait, no. You know what? It's palmed. I'm gonna pretend like I'm smacking him on the ass, like, "Hey, great job, Augie," and but really, I trank him.
Okay.
Would that be a sleight of hand or?
Yeah, I'll let you use sleight of hand.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is a hard success on sleight of hand.
Okay. So is he like, as you go to jab him, you realize that he knew you were there.
Okay.
And scoots out of the way, and you just miss him with it.
Damn it.
He knows when there's something hard that's successful behind him.
And as you do that, Luther, one of the people in their corner gets up, and you see them coming at you with a folding chair. So, what do you wish to do?
Moonsault off the ropes.
So I'm gonna dodge, right? I'm not gonna try to fight. I'm gonna dodge because my fighting brawl is awful. I'm gonna dodge, but I'm also gonna yell over to Ethel, and I'm gonna say,
Ethel's already got the steel bucket full of ice hurled in the air towards.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, right, it's time for the hand cannon, Ethel. Yeah, right. So let me roll a dodge real quick. That's a fucking fail. That's that's a 92.
You can always push.
So is this okay? Yeah, you can.
All right, you know what? Well, bad things are gonna happen to me if I push Bonnie. All right, I'll push.
Well, if you push Bonnie, bad things would happen to you. But if you're pushing this, you'll be a lot safer.
Let's see.
This is turning into like an old ECW show where the crowd throws 1,000 chairs into the ring and it's just getting crazy.
All right, I failed again. I'm looking for a 47 and I got a 54. So it's not an awful failure.
You do have luck.
I do. I can't because I pushed it.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yep.
Right.
Damn it.
So.
Luther's dad.
Give me a con roll.
Okay.
It's going down.
That's also a fail.
So as you swung and missed, and then you turned and you see this guy coming at you with a chair, you realize you've got the trank in your hand like this, and he smashes you with the chair. It goes right into Luther's chest, and you're just like, he sees stars and he just collapses to the ground.
So wait, can I just ask a question? Right? I am pumped up beyond belief. I already have so many drugs coursing through my system. I could maybe counteract the trank, right? Or no?
The power of cocaine compels you.
Exactly. I think I should get one more con roll. I'm just kidding, Peter.
Well, I'm the keeper, and I think you should die.
Exactly.
It's normally a hard success, but since you were on that, it was just going to be a normal success.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Well, Luther's going to take a nap right now.
Bob is going to go ahead and toss the chair he was walking toward the ring with up to Blake and be like, "You know what to do." And then I got to go let my dog out.
Blake catches the chair and gets ready to hurl it right at the guy's face.
All right, so
you have to hit your computer camera with that chair to prove it.
Nope.
Oh, Frank. Yeah, Franco is up against the rope, so you're gonna whack him with the chair.
Yeah, like I imagine he's like laying on the top rope, kind of like that, still dazed. I was gonna hit him with my running American Badass Undertaker big boot, but instead, now I got this awesome chair I magically caught. So I'm gonna do the Van Terminator, which is Rob Van Dam throwing the chair up in the air, doing a jump, spinning heel kick into the guy's face with the chair, and that is a hard success.
I don't even know what you just said. Like
He's motorboating.
Basically, I threw it up, and normally the guy would catch it, but this guy's kind of dazed. So while it's in air, I do like a spinning roundhouse aerial karate kick thing, and my foot hits the chair into the guy's face.
What level of success was that?
Hard.
Okay.
Like Bonnie likes it.
Yeah, like it makes an imprint on the chair as you smash him in the face.
And then in wrestling style, as he's there, can I just run and do like the clothesline to the point where he'll go over the top rope out of the ring?
Let's say is Ethel and
Ethel threw the ice bucket at the guy with that came in the ring with the chair, and then she's climbing into the ring after. Since that other viewer climbed into the ring, Ethel's hucking the ice bucket and then climbing in the ring.
Give me a throw roll as
all right.
You know, technically a China Lake round isn't a bullet.
Let's see.
It is something big.
Throw. Where is it?
The captain / referee is in the crowd taking bets at this point.
Oh, that's a success.
He doesn't appear to be watching.
That's a regular success with a 20.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't see this guy. He is doused with a bunch of ice.
I threw the whole bucket at him, like.
Okay, yeah, hit with the bucket and the
Oh, it's Lord Buckethead.
Certainly got his attention.
Yeah, Ethel's climbing into the ring and getting ready to roundhouse him.
All right, Billy Bob.
Oh, I'm good. I gave Blake the chair. I just got to see him kick shit into somebody. Everything's
all right. Somebody comes by and hands you some popcorn. Bonnie.
Well, I want this to be a good, clean fight, so an MP5 probably wouldn't help in this situation.
We need pyro. What are you talking about? We need pyro in the background.
Oh, let me take a
rope, top rope.
Bonnie, hit my pyro!
Is there some car starter fluid lying around in the lighter somewhere?
This has turned into an Inferno match. First one set on fire loses.
Are you going to use 10 points of luck to find one near the grill that they have?
I really don't have that much luck to spend.
There's tons of liquor laying around though, so like 90 proof and up, right?
Can I grab another bucket of water and pour it on Blake, and then as the oil rolls off his body, light that on fire?
What could possibly go wrong?
If you remember, oil is heavier, less dense than water, so it would sit on top of it. So we can have Blake on fire.
That's what I was just going to say. You're also assuming that all the oil is going to come off of Blake. What could possibly go wrong with this plan?
I want Blake on fire. He's hot. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Blake is hot and he needs to be hot.
Luther is literally passed out and he's just dreaming of running through a field of poppies with his golden retriever Karen and snoring. So yeah.
All right, so Bonnie, are you doing this? Tossing water on him?
Yep.
Blake, you see Bonnie running up, about to throw a bucket of water on you.
This will help.
Whoa, that's cold! Woo!
Trust me, you're about to be hot.
That was cold. Why are you throwing water on me?
Is Blake turtling right now?
I was doing something. I don't know what I was doing. I'm a little hopped up on Monster. And then I run and I do my clothesline right after that. Sending that first guy out of the way if I can.
Okay, go for it.
And that is my mathing doesn't working. 32 out of 100 is.
He got an extreme success.
Well, I only had a hard success again.
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he manages to move out of the way just in time. Like he waits right at the last moment and scoots out of the way.
All right. So I kind of like, as I miss, I like kind of hang over the top rope for a second. So he's kind of got my backside at this point. Like I can see him still, but on my next turn, I'm probably going for an elbow to his chin.
Okay. So as you turn, you kind of look out of the corner eye and you see him. You see Franco flash his yellow eyes, and then he comes at you, and you see his razor sharp teeth. He goes to take a chunk out of you.
Oh shit! Can I dodge it?
Yes, you can dodge.
All right, let's dodge.
Shit just got real.
Yeah, that was scary. I don't like his razor sharp teeth. 49 is a normal success.
Okay. He got a hard success.
Oh shit. That's no good. I already got 2 shark bites out of me.
If you want to make that a hard success, you would be able to avoid him biting you. How much luck you got? Or do you want to push the roll?
I don't have enough luck for that. And pushing it isn't... I only have 15% chance. I'm just going to take He's going to take a bite out of crime. I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Guys, if we TPK to mutated Francisco Franco and Augie Pinochet, I'm sorry.
I'm not doing the job to a couple of sharks. I'm just saying. I am not looking at the lights for these 2.
You will take 5 damage as he takes a chunk out of your right leg.
I scream like a girl. Ah!
Like you and Luther are now matching. I mean, you both have chunks missing out of your thigh.
Why did he go low? I don't understand. Ah! Oh, blood's running down my leg.
That wasn't in the script.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't train to get bit. For real?
Billy Bob is now furious. He's up on the side of the ring, hanging halfway over the top rope, screaming, "There's no biting in wrestling! That's an illegal move!"
Thank you, Billy! Ah.
Where's the freaking referee?
Being that these are shark people instead of
bets, yes, I'll take that bet. Yes, what is it? Okay.
Billy Bob sees that. He's just going in the ring now.
Okay, Billy Bob has entered the ring.
with or without shotgun.
No shotgun, no.
Oh. Bitch.
All right, Billy Bob is in the ring. Luther has been knocked out. Blake has had a chunk of his leg missing. Franco is fighting you, and Pinochet begins to enter the ring. He looks at his entourage and kind of gives them some kind of look. They get up. 2 people get up, walk over, grab Luther, and he just kind of points like, "Take him away." And they start hauling Luther off.
Oh, Ethel's jumping off the top ropes straight at those people grabbing Luther.
I imagine a giant grandma. Moo-moo.
Full
Macho
eagle
Man.
going to clothesline both of the people grabbing Luther.
Did you spread your moo-moo like a
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna flying squirrel these assholes.
Does the moo give her the ability to fly? That's all I'm asking.
The
Is it like
moo-moo's
a
like up
wingsuit?
in the air.
When she hits the deck, I fully expect the entire cruise ship to like just go down and up.
Create waves.
All right, give me fighting brawl. Yep.
That is a hard success. with
Yeah,
a
they
52.
don't even realize you're coming because they're too busy trying to get Luther out of here, and you just tackle all of them to the ground.
Bam. Flying squirrel.
All right, Billy Bob's in the ring. Bonnie, you are still. Are you going to try to light Blake on fire this time?
Yep, I'm lighting all the oil that's everywhere on fire now. He said the pyro, I'm adding the pyro.
This is a perfectly good plan. Luther supports this plan. This is great.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Blake,
Dark
give
sphere fire, that's all I'm saying.
me a luck roll.
Bonnie's going to get a strong pimp hand later.
I'm doing exactly what Blake told me to.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
your pimp hand may be blistered, buddy. I'm
So
just
I failed.
saying, so.
So Bonnie just kind of runs up and how are you doing this? Just like hitting him with some sort of flame or something?
Lighter.
Zippo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you hit with a Zippo. Now it seems to, it's you're like, oh, that's not too bad, and then you realize you got bit in the thigh and that's exposed, and that son of a bitch hurts because now it's on fire.
It's cauterizing it though.
Don't
Sure.
worry.
He's not going to bleed out
Cauterizing the
now.
wound.
Sure.
Again, this is the second time you've had a bite wound cauterized.
Yeah, I'd like to state I'm also using my first aid ability to cauterize the wound so he doesn't bleed out at the same. That's how I'm 4 steps ahead of everyone else here right now.
Actually, and what are the odds that like one person gets attacked by sharks twice in a lifetime? Like this is not the first time.
This is the third bite.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I mean, no, but it's been 2 separate occasions where sharks.
Yeah, I had it on the one side, then I had it on the
Yeah,
other side. Now I had it in the
right.
leg.
Bonnie said, why did you say sharks? I said sharp.
Yeah, sharp teeth. That's what we said.
Yeah.
Oh, I
those
thought
are
it was
sharp.
sharks too.
I thought you said shark teeth. I thought this was
Yeah,
shark
like
for-
triple rows of teeth. That's what I was
right.
thinking.
That, me
Oh,
too.
like
I
the
legit
yellow
said,
eyes like
"Oh."
of a lizard.
But I'm on PC.
I understood what
So
you
like
meant.
I'm.
I don't
So, yeah,
think I
right.
picked up on the shark thing until other people started saying shark. But
Yeah, when people started saying, I'm like, a sharp? Okay, I guess that's what you mean. I said sharp.
that doesn't change the image. It's still a motherfucking monster that needs to be taken down.
I like how we're just standing here having a debate with Blake on fire about whether I said sharp or
Yeah,
sharp.
Blake's on fire. It's burning like hell. Ethel has just tackled the 2 from the entourage that's trying to take Luther. Billy Bob's got in the ring. All right, Billy Bob.
I'm on fire!
Yeah, but you see Blake is on fire. Franco comes over and looks like he's trying to come. He's coming over in a menacing way as he spits out the piece of Blake's thigh onto the ground.
Is the steel chair still laying in the floor?
Yes.
Yes, there's a steel chair. Yes, you
Yeah.
can grab it.
I'm gonna try to do some wrestling shit that I saw. I'm gonna try to hook around his neck and DDT him onto the chair.
Yes!
I want to hit his face like right there on that steel.
Okay.
See, that's
right.
effective. It's not a canvas. That would work.
All right, give me a fighting brawl.
Yeah, I'll probably fail that. I suck. Oh. No, that's a 50. That's a fail.
I give you inspiration.
I'd like to cast Bless on him real fast.
Aid.
Give me a dex roll.
What is my
I want to cast Create Water.
Oh dear. My dex is bad.
I'm a divination wizard and I rolled a 1 earlier, so that's what he got.
That is a fail.
Okay, so as you go to do this, he kind of swings around and grabs you by your belt and tosses you out of the ring. And as you try to grab on, the ring is kind of wet because somebody like threw some water in here, and you slip and fall onto the ground outside the ring. All right, Ethel.
Which is Pinochet in the ring, or is
Pinochet and Franco are both in the ring now.
she's gonna point at both of them and do one of these, and she's gonna be ready to strike whoever comes first. She's readying a roundhouse kick. She's got like one leg behind her, so she can swing it. She's
Don't
ready.
mess with Ethel.
Hey,
wearing,
boys,
like-
it's go time.
Is she wearing like bedtime slippers too?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they both kind of just like look at each other, and Franco's just like, he comes walking over, like, comes out of the ring, comes down, kind of walks over to you.
Oh yeah, full blown roundhouse kick.
All right,
As soon as he's in range. That is a critical success.
So extreme.
Or yeah, the hardest one. Yeah,
Okay.
That would be Blake at the moment.
that's with a 19.
Oh no, I'm getting a little cooked here.
So he moves out of the way way too late. I mean, you just nail him, and he goes all the way back and like hits the outside of the ring. Did not anticipate that. He flashes his yellow eyes at you and his sharp teeth and grins
Well, damn it, I imagine 3 rows of teeth still.
There's
That's
more
fine.
where that came from, honey.
You also have these 2 other guys who get up, and they go to grab you.
All right.
Oh no.
Man, they're a bunch of fondlers, aren't they?
No one grabs my grandmother and gets away with it.
I believe we're thinking the same thing, Bonnie.
So you can give a dodge. All you have to do is tie them.
I got a regular success with a 38.
Okay. Well, one of them got extreme because you are outnumbered. They got a bonus die. So one like locks your arm. The other one's trying to grab you, and you're fighting them off. And we will go to Blake, who is on fire.
So I saw them go out of the ring.
Yeah,
With
there's
the
a
fire
big
in my
commotion. There's a big commotion outside the ring.
I do a running suicide dive over the top rope, purposely corkscrew in the air, trying to get the fire to go out as I land on these guys.
So he's like, what's his name from Lord of the Rings as he's jumping off the building of the tower on fire.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, that was Lord of the Rings. Goodwill
Okay,
Hunting.
good.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Hard success again. I cannot, like, you would think I'd get at least one damn extreme success.
So who are you going after? The 2 that are trying to grab Ethel?
Yeah, yes. I'm really trying to get myself out of fire by doing the corkscrew more than anything at this point. But yes, landing on them.
Okay. They are going to probably not get out
The
of the way,
Lucha
'cause they're-
Libre fans watching at home are like, "Hey, I'm used to this stuff." They're like, "I love that."
So they kind of let's see. Ethel, give me a dodge roll.
No, that's a fail. But it's only by 5. I'll use 5 luck to get a regular success.
Excellent. Blake, give me a luck roll.
Oh shit! All right, I got to beat 37. I got 92.
So as you see this, Blake on fire runs and corkscrews off. The 2 guys who are grabbing you are like, holy shit, this guy's crazy. And they let go of you, and you move out of the way as Blake splats onto the ground. But he is still on fire.
Rolling from the corkscrew.
Yep.
Fucking oil! This oil's extra flammable!
Billy
Blanket
Bob.
me!
Yep. You said I'm outside the ring again now?
Yeah. You got
Everybody
thrown
is.
outside the ring.
There's nobody in the ring.
Yeah.
The ring's on fire.
I look over by where I was sitting. Is my shotgun still propped up over there?
Yeah.
I'm going to run and grab my shotgun and point it at the guys that are previously trying to grab Ethel and scream at the top of my lungs to get away from her.
That's the best decision making of the night. It is
Are
time
you
for
doing? Are
firearms,
you
guys.
using
Like-
your intimidate?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try it with the bonus die. What the hell? What's the worst that could go wrong? They might just turn around and kill me or something. No big deal. Oh, well, that didn't help me. I actually got a really good roll. Where the hell did intimidate? Oh. Okay, regular success.
You come around. Yeah, those 2 guys beat feet. They just, whatever they were supposed to do, whatever Franco or Pinochet asked them to do, they said, hell with this. And they start running. Like knocking people in the crowd over, just running away. A couple of the other in their entourage just leave their chairs and they start running into the crowd, hiding.
Hell yeah, about time I get some respect in this country.
We're in international waters, Billy.
Oh, well, about time I get some respect.
Who's up next?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with you, Ethel, as you
All
see
right.
those 2 guys take off.
Yeah, so Ethel's gonna grab her 20-pound purse, do the strap to max length, and hook it around her hand and start getting ready to just hit him with it. Hit Franco in the head with it like a flail.
Okay. You do fighting brawl.
All right.
It's like an improvised weapon.
That's a regular success.
Yeah, he just ducks out of the way. He looks down. Blake rolling around trying to get out of being on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll, kids. If you're a kid and you're watching this, turn it off. This is not acceptable for you.
I'm calling your parents.
Yes.
Bonnie.
Yes. Is the platform where they were fighting raised above the ground?
Yes, it is. And Pinochet is in there, kind of like strutting around, looking at basically how successful they have been so far.
Can I duck underneath the arena?
Sure, you can. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to sneak under the arena and look at where Pinochet's standing approximately when I last saw him.
Okay.
Then I'm going to fire a simple little burst of an MP5 right into his legs. A silenced MP5, and it's so loud in here, no one will hear it, I'm sure. May I do that, Peter?
Yes, you can.
Also, will you go out on a date with me this Saturday, Peter?
Okay. As long as it's not like last Saturday's. All right.
Just complain, don't you? 35, so a hard success.
Okay, how many rounds you doing?
We're doing a 10-round burst. I can do 3 of them.
Okay, so 10-round burst.
Yep. First one hard, second one normal, third one extreme.
Okay. So 5, 5, and 10. So that's what, 20 rounds?
Yeah.
You don't need to roll the damage as you like shred his whole leg and his upper torso as he just kind of collapses to the ground, and he exposing his green scales, bleeding everywhere.
Why didn't I start with this? The MP5 seems to be my solution to every problem in life.
Franco, seeing this, sees what happens and looks around and starts to run for it.
Bitch.
Where's he running?
He just picks a direction and runs. If you would like to try to grab him while you're rolling around.
Well, I was going to ask how far away from the swimming pool area I am.
Not very far.
I would, like, seeing the guy run, I don't care where he's running. I'm like, I have got to put this fire out, and I get up and sprint straight to wherever the pool is and do a cannonball as quick as I can.
Okay, yeah, you do a cannonball, big wave.
My mask comes off. I don't even realize it.
Yep. The fire's now out.
Ethel's going to try and do a move like in Kill Bill when the chick has the chain with the spinning top thing on it. And she's going to wind it up a few times and let it go at the back of his head as he's trying to run away.
Is this the purse that's 20 pounds?
Yeah. Yeah, the purse just absolutely filled with change.
And 45 bullets.
Yeah, and 45 long Colt rounds.
All right, fight brawl.
All right. That is a hard success.
For our American viewers, 20 pounds is $27.34.
That's a lot of pennies.
He does not see that coming. You clock him in the back, and there's change. You can hear the change hit the chairs, go everywhere.
It's like Sonic, and when he like gets hit and all the rings go everywhere.
If that doesn't wake Luther up, we're going to need more cocaine.
Also, you will forever be known now as Ethel Gogo Ubari. So yeah.
So you knock him. He falls over. He staggers and gets up, and then tries to keep running. Billy Bob, what are you going to do?
I guess now that everybody knows that these are lizard men, I'm going to shoot the bastard. How far away would you reckon he got?
He is probably 30 yards away, so 30 meters or so.
I'll run 10 toward him so I can cut the distance.
Yep.
And I'm going to blast. And that is a normal success, I want to say. Yeah.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Yeah. 7.
All right.
100.
Give me a D20 roll.
Sonic, he's the fastest
16.
thing alive.
Yeah, you catch most of his right arm, and now he reveals his reptilian scales, and he kind of like tries to cover it up as he's like staggering, like pushing chairs over, and trying to avoid the assorted items that fell out of Ethel's purse and not fall on them.
It's the worst case of psoriasis I've ever seen in my life.
You know, they make an ointment for that.
And Ethel's gonna pull out General Custer and give him a finishing off shot.
All right.
As she misses.
Go ahead.
Hopefully not. Oh no, that's a 1.
Critical
That's a miss.
success. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what's the damage.
Do I roll double dice, right?
So it's what's the depth weapon?
Oh, it's a D10 plus 2.
So it's 12. What's your damage bonus?
I do not have one.
All right, so roll the D10 plus 2 again.
That is a 6.
Okay, it's 18. All right,
18 total on that.
D20.
All right. 6.
So you blast his left leg. There's like a big hole in it. And he staggers again and knocks over some chairs. He's still conscious. He's hissing at you now. Let's see. Bonnie.
Yes, I'm going to peek my head out from underneath the arena deck,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to look at. Do the other people seem to be panicking about what's going on here?
Some have panicked. The other are all crowded around the captain, who is either placing bets or they're like, I don't know what he's doing.
I want to look at them and see. Do I see sharp teeth in their mouths or glowing eyes?
Give me a spot hidden.
It's a hard success.
No, you don't. You do not spot.
Okay then. I'm gonna look at the guy who's missing a leg now. How's he looking?
He looks in bad shape. He'll probably bleed out.
Okay, I'm going to go up to him and try to administer first aid to stop him from bleeding out. I have use for him later. My grandmother has some very special skills when talking to people.
I thought he was going to be the new Gimp.
No, that's all. That's forever Blake's job.
All right. Give me a first aid roll.
That's got a point. It's a 98, which is a huge fail, but I could push it. Yes. I don't have to get incredibly high. I just have to not do shit. And let me look at my character sheet. Where's my first aid listed? It should be first aid.
Right underneath firearms heavy.
I rolled a 45 and I needed a 47 today.
Okay.
Yay.
So you are like treating his wound?
Yeah, I'm putting a tourniquet around it. Up by the thigh so he doesn't bleed out completely.
Wait, which one?
And I'm sure thoroughly enjoying it too. As Bonnie runs her hands up his thigh. Yeah.
Which one? The one that was trying to run away, or the one that was in the ring?
The one that's in the ring missing a leg
Okay.
through a ring accident.
Well, the one in the ring that you shot is dead.
Oh, he is dead?
Yeah, I thought you were going up to the one that they were shooting.
Oh, okay. I thought the one in the ring was just in pain because you didn't say I killed him. He's
No,
missing a leg, but he might not be dead.
No, he said you shredded his chest as well as he fell.
Yeah, he looks dead. Now, if you want to go up and try to first aid him and have him survive, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll try and have him survive then.
Okay. Yeah, he was pretty much on the brink of death, and you have tourniqueted. He might make it, at least for the next couple minutes.
Good. I put some aloe vera on his chest, and that fixed everything.
Yeah, that'll fix 30 SMG round or 20 SMG rounds. Just
So Blake, you're in the pool.
Yeah, I get out. My skin is really red. Some spots are a little blistered. I grab the patio furniture things. I break a piece off so I have a pipe, and I run back in, and the first fucking lizard guy I see, baseball swing, pow!
So the first one that you notice is looks like he's been shot twice, and he's like pushing chairs over, trying to move. It is Pinochet.
Oh, Pinochet, like yes.
Or is it Franco? I don't know. I'm getting confused.
No, it was Franco.
Thank you. All right.
Pinochet was in the ring.
They're all.
Shit
I
out
mean,
of
these
luck.
Latin dictators are all the same. I mean,
That is a success.
so yeah, he just kind of puts. He just really doesn't put up a fight. He just puts up his arm barely, and you clock him, and he just kind of collapses to the ground.
Ref, that's a knockout.
He turns. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, like I was telling you.
I want my money.
You hear ding, ding, ding. Luther, you wake up.
Luther starts to come out of it a little bit. He's kind of dazed. He's like, "Oh, Karen, you wouldn't believe I had the fucking craziest dream. I was on a ship and he looks around and he's like, "Oh, fuck me, man." And he just like gets up and walks
And he
over
falls
to
off.
That's a nice dream,
And he
Luther.
falls off your forehead.
That's a nice dream, Luther, but I'm not Karen.
I continue to start wailing on the knocked out body of this guy, and I just don't stop. It's just boom, boom, boom for the next like 5 minutes.
Who is nearer to me, Franco or Pinochet? Who's nearer to Luther?
Probably Pinochet.
Who's
the
a
one
bloody pulp right now?
The
He's
one,
fine.
yeah, the one that Blake is beating the crap out of.
Okay, so as Blake is just like basically turning Pinochet's face into bloody pulp.
It was Franco.
I'm sorry, Franco.
They're all starting to look. They just look like two lizard people at this point.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pull Franco's belt off. I'm gonna check his belt and pull it off of his pants.
Okay.
And I hold it up in front of Blake, and I'm like, Blake, man, he's dead. You won. You won, man. Look, here, you won. It's all you.
I take the belt. Does the other one also have a belt?
Yes.
All right, so I take that belt off, and the worst one I give back to Luther, and I say, "We're the tag champs of the cruise."
The like 4 people clap. The ones who are left, and the captain comes over. Congratulations! We have a winner! And you hear the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Like, this is just chaos. Like, the mat's all scorched. Like,
Ethel's got a broom and she's like sweeping up the change back into her purse.
So I was just gonna say, Luther looks around. A bunch of people you said ran away, right? Luther is looking for drinks and chips that are left on the table.
Yeah.
That he's gonna for sure.
There's
for sure.
plenty.
stale
Yeah,
chips.
yeah.
I go to the concession stand, and I buy myself a new wrestling mask, a real one.
The captain puts his hand on shoulder, which probably hurts because you were on fire.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Don't you want your prizes?
Yes.
Okay. He reaches in and pulls out a knapsack, and he's like, "Here, take some. Give me a D20 roll."
Oh.
Oh, I know what this is. It's the guy. It's the Marlboro Man guy again.
13.
So you reach in and pull out. It looks like a carton of milk. It's still cold. It's got like condensation on it.
What's the expiration date?
2009.
Oh, okay,
Next
so it's
year.
still good. So then
Yeah.
I take the lid off and I start chugging it because
Got
like
milk.
this is milk, yeah. And then I look at the camera that's been set on the side of the ring, and I got my milk mustache, and I'm like, got milk.
So as you look at it, so as you just do this and drink it, you realize as you're drinking it, it's got a lot of chunks
God.
in it,
Aww.
and it's and then you look at the carton, and it's got a picture of like a person that looks like a spider, and then you read it's Drider milk.
Oh, it tastes
It's
terrible.
like that's the best.
Oh, why is it chunky? Is it like icy chunks or is it sour chunks?
No, it's
Sorry,
just
that's
has
an-
chunks in it. He's like, yeah, it's
Oh,
got
okay.
the best chunks. It's good.
What is this like?
Yeah.
Like a cruise ship thing? Ugh.
No,
Luther,
it's,
what'd you
it's-
get?
it's-
I didn't get to draw yet. Can I draw?
yeah, of course you
Okay,
won.
so
You get to-
Luther looks into the camera really, really big, and he's like, the only thing better than winning the Latin American belt, and he kind of holds it up, is going to Disney World, and he reaches into the bag, and I rolled a 15.
You reach in there and you pull out a glowing purple crystal.
Awesome, Mom.
It's like the size of a softball.
I'm good with this. So still suffering sort of from the effects of the trank, the PCP, the cocaine, and the taurine. Luther's just kind of like, he's kind of enamored with the glowing crystal. He's catching tracers, and he's just kind of looking at it like, it's beautiful, guys. It's fucking beautiful. Look at it. And he shoves it in Ethel's face.
Ethel's going to use her recall ability to see if she remembers anything, because Boris mentioned some crystal, or no, not Boris mentioned that Lucifer had mentioned about some crystals. Are these those crystals? Does this sound like it's checking all the boxes?
The crystals he mentioned were black crystals. Not right. I mean, there really isn't enough information to make any kind of assertion what this is. It's definitely glowing. Gives off a little bit of heat.
Luther
Nice.
Luther starts crying, and he's like, I've never seen a rock this big, guys. This is the biggest crystal meth rock. It's solid, guys. I can't. And he's like snuggling it like a baby.
So he's like, hey, look at the he kind of like, let me see that. Let me see it for a second. He slowly turns it and shows it in the light, and it says, Luther, the Brown Racer Styles tag team champion. Like, but you got to have it turned a certain way in order to see it.
And I turn it to show the camera. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Thank you for watching Trash Can Wrestling. No.
I think I've heard of you before. You ever go by the name Steve?
I got a lot of names. I'm Captain. He looks down. Stubing right now. Why? Are you part of this group here that won?
Well, I wasn't part of the. Well, I wasn't supposed to be part of the fight, but those guys were cheating, so I jumped in. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, sure.
but-
Yeah, you should get a prize
I think
too.
I've heard of you.
probably.
You're Steve. My buddy Jim told me about you.
Who?
Jim. He's got like a wrench for. You know Jim. You've got to know Jim. Everybody thinks I made Jim up, except Ethel. Ethel knows Jim.
No,
No, you're not Steve.
no.
You sound so much like Steve. We're going around giving people stuff out of a bag that's just weird shit.
No,
No,
no.
no. Okay.
No, you remind me of somebody named Meta, but I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing. Would you like to pull from the bag?
Sure.
Okay, give me a D20 roll.
Also, Billy Bob, I think Captain Stubing's first name
I
is.
rolled a 1.
It's not Steve. It's Merrill.
You pull out this 7-foot long trophy. It says Tag Team Wrestling Championship. It's like trophy on trophy. It's just huge.
How do I get this shitty milk and you guys get all the cool shit?
Blake, here, you can have the trophy, Blake.
Yeah! Milk and the trophy. Do you want the milk?
Sure, I'll try it. I love milk.
There you go. Yeah! Trophy!
That's actually a good question. Does the trophy count as a brawl weapon that can be used
Oh,
by a wrestler?
no. No, this is not. I mean, technically everything in wrestling is a prop that's got to get broken at some point.
It's adamantine, right?
So I
The
take
trophy-
it and I smash it on Bonnie's back for setting my ass on fire.
What do I need to roll? A dodge there?
It was your back. Were you looking?
I'm always
You
looking.
love it when I smash things on your back.
Since when?
I know you misunderstood, Blake. She wants you to bust on her back, not
Get
never
smashed
I did.
from
Yeah,
the
I
back.
busted the
Not this
trophy on her
backwards.
back.
mind. I want you to bust a nut. Like
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any walnuts or any of that with me right now.
What do I need to roll, Peter?
For what?
Oh, yeah, he's beating the shit out of me.
You can fight back, or you can dodge.
Should I make a fighting roll?
Yes, sure. Fighting brawl.
Dodge.
Regular success.
I rolled a 16 and I have a 100 in dodge.
Ah,
So-
shit.
So that's-
Extreme.
yeah, so you just scoot right out of the way. Like he telegraphed that move. You knew he was going to do that.
I think you tripped.
Probably.
Nobody has to get. Everybody can get the prize, and he comes over to you, Bonnie.
What's
The
this exactly?
flamethrower.
No, I can get as many of those as I need.
Well, you're part of the winning team, right? I mean, everybody gets a prize.
Oh no, I'm just one of the medical personnel here. I'm taking care of this guy. And I point to the person. Is he still alive? Does he have a pulse?
I'd argue Bonnie's on the opposite team. She set me on fire.
You told me to start the pyro.
I didn't say light me on fire.
Well, how am I supposed
Give me a medicine roll.
a medicine? Do we have medicine rolls in this game?
Yes, we
Like,
do.
I did hear you say, fire up my pyro.
I probably did say that exactly.
I think I think those were your exact words, actually. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a 1 in medicine and I rolled a 2, so I'll use 1 luck to make it succeed.
Yeah, so other than the fact that he is some sort of lizard person, which has very different anatomy, he will probably die within the next, minute without some sort of medical.
Good. Let him die, and Luther spits on him.
Do I need to do first aid for medical attention?
First aid will
Will
not
that work? Okay.
No, he needs like
Transfusion.
doctors and nurses and clean water and good vibes.
Grandma, ask him any questions you need to quickly.
Good vibes.
All right. Ethel's gonna saunter on over above him.
What the hell are you?
Kind of patting
Yes.
on the cheek to wake him up.
He hisses at you.
Come on now, I can make your passing a lot easier, huh?
There you go. He just gave you a stroke.
Oh no, he's a basilisk! Kill him!
Ethel's stoned.
No one look at him in the eye. She's turned to stone. Oh, she's back!
Luther bangs on Ethel's chest again.
Quickly, Grandma, before you turn into stone again.
I can ease your passing. It's about the only option I got for you right now. Just tell me what's going on.
Okay. Are you using intimidate or persuade?
Probably persuade.
Okay, let's give persuade roll.
Also, this guy is missing a leg right now, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Like, as Luther was going around collecting drinks and chips, he's waiting for Ethel to be done. As soon as Ethel is, well, go ahead, Ethel, and then, yeah.
That's a hard success.
Okay. So his eyes kind of, if a reptile's eyes could soften, they do. And he says, what do you want to know?
What's the whole deal with all you people here? These lizard people. What's going on? Is this some kind of alien convention or something?
We've been here for thousands of years. You're the intruders.
What's your goal? What's the plan?
Well, it's to get back what you took from us, of course.
What did we take?
The tag team championships.
Everything.
The tag team championship of Latin America.
Yeah, you're going down, boy. Sorry, Bonnie got a bit excited there.
All right. So after he finishes, Ethel will just give the revolver a slow.
Wait!
Hang
Before
on.
you do that, Luther leans down into his face and says, "Look, I don't really care what you know. You can say anything. You can talk. You can not. It doesn't really matter because I just fucking like this." And I pour the liquor over his open wound on his leg. And then I step back and Ethel can shoot.
He seems to scream, but you notice he is fixated on your purple crystal. He just becomes mesmerized by it.
Oh.
And Ethel lets the gun.
Wait, yeah, Ethel, you might want to talk to him a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, well, she already pulled the trigger.
Oh, okay.
Boom! As he's fixated on that, you blast him. And
She did promise him
his
a good,
lifeless
like
body grows.
an easier death.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think
Okay.
why there's some sort of draw to the crystal, like the crystal controls them or is something. Yeah, right.
Maybe if we need to find
So-
more lizard people, you can hold up the crystal and that will mesmerize them and make them reveal themselves.
Or maybe he's just a meth head like I am and he really likes crystal. I don't know.
Captain Steubing comes over to you, Ethel. Oh my God, my ear, the ringing. Oh yeah, big gun. Hey, congratulations. on
Thank
your-
you.
That was impressive. Saw you jump off the rope there and tackle him. No, actually, I didn't. Somebody told me about it. I wasn't really watching. But you want to pull from the bag before I leave? I gotta go.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
What do I roll?
D20.
18.
Okay. So you pull out a big ring of keys.
No,
Not
he's
bad.
A janitor. Ethel's a janitor now.
Okay. Well, good luck. Great match. And, maybe I'm sure now that you've got the title, just be ready to defend it.
We're always ready. And I'm holding this chair as I smash the teeth out of the lizard man's mouth and I start collecting them. I'm making a necklace for these bad boys. Guys.
All right, so everybody give me a listen roll as he says that.
Oh shit. 34.
It's a hard success.
I have just a standard success.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna spend a luck point to succeed. I
Okay.
was off by
So those of you see that you hear something in the water, like a splashing noise.
Oh, sharks, man. God damn it.
Or the tentacle thingy again that attacked you earlier.
show you a tentacle thing, Bounty.
I've seen it before. It's really not that impressive at only 1.5 inches.
I didn't say it was impressive. Did I say that it was impressive? No. Okay.
It's not even worth showing, to be honest.
Did you really have to go there?
Yes.
Are you
front of
going to
everybody.
go to the edge of the ship to look, or are you just gonna?
I pushed Bonnie over to the edge of the ship.
So
While I'm being pushed, I'll reload my MP5 just to be sure.
in the distance, you can see a couple shark fins moving away from the boat, and a few tentacles come up out of the water and then go back down, and the sharks vanish.
This is why I prefer driving everywhere.
You hear the screaming of what sounds like the captain who originally had met you. He's like, he looks disheveled, and he's shirtless, and he's just like, where the hell, who stole my, what the hell's going on around here? And I know it's late, but let's take a break right there.
It's all good. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Baby shark. Sorry. We're
God,
back.
don't start that.
Wow.
I can't help
There's
it.
the copyright.
Wow.
I can't
We're
help
gone.
it. My 2-year-old was
Yeah, you
singing
can.
that.
Yeah, you can. You can help it. You got free will.
You
What's
don't
Let's
know
hear about
Wait,
Blake's
wait, wait.
death.
Who's giving out free handouts? I'm
I
first in
thought
line.
it was wow. I thought it was going somewhere else.
Right,
Anyway,
I
we'll
work
come
free
back.
hand jobs. What? Like,
God.
Luther's dropping trap again.
Uh.
What?
I'd like to search the body of the dictator.
He has ID for well, it depends. Well, which one?
The one that I turned his leg into giblets.
Which one
in
was
the
that?
ring.
Was it Pinochet or Franco?
That was Peanut Day, I think.
Well,
That was Pinochet.
okay. If it's Pinochet, he's got Valparaiso, Chile address, like his little ID card.
I just want to go on record as saying that Luther was finally, for the first time, not the one who rifled through someone's pockets. So, yeah.
Does he have a room key? No. Okay.
No. So the captain is just like going through, just like, what the hell? And he's like looking at the ring, yelling, and he sees the mess, the carnage, the chairs everywhere, and just people just kind of like, who cares? And he comes over and sees Luther, and he sees that mask. He's like, who the hell is this? And he grabs your mask, and he's like, oh, Dad! He throws it over the side. Oh my God. He's just going around like just randomly yelling at people. So I would shall we fast forward to arriving in Chile, or is there any other
I
shenanigans?
need my
you'd like
clothes
to do?
back from those butlers. I'm still in that road.
The clothes were what I used as the accelerant to start the fire.
I grabbed that camera and I cut a self promo about how I'm coming to a town near you soon. Buy my merch.
Okay. Is it in Spanish?
It is definitely not.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure there's like some Telemundo, translator.
See,
Luther grabs Pinochet's shorts, his underwear, because I'm certain he's wearing like some Gucci nice and puts them on, because like he has to save his mask for posterity. So yeah.
does the underwear have a hole for the lizard's tail in it?
No, but it's probably blood-soaked underwear.
The weapon that he had, what was it, Peter? You said it was a cutlass, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll take the cutlass off of his body and give it to Blake.
Okay. You have the cutlass.
You said you gave it to me, right?
Yeah.
Good, because I am good with swords.
Swords.
Yeah, with my fighting brawl, I would probably stab myself more than likely.
Peter, can I search the other dictator for a room key? Franco.
Yeah, there's no room key.
Who are these guys staying?
Probably 5'11" or 5'13", because we're 5'12", right?
Yeah, break us into one of those, and let's go ahead and take a look around, see if there's anything of use in there. Any information?
Just pick a random room to break into.
So you are in 530.
Wait a minute, Ethel, you got some like a bunch of keys. Do they look like stateroom keys?
Car keys?
Give me a give me an education roll.
Which one?
Me
am I?
or Ethel?
Ethel, since she's got the key.
Got it.
That is a 12, and I have a fairly high education. I believe it's 85. So that is a extreme success.
So these keys look to like offices. They look like keys that you would have in an office, or maybe like a university.
It looks more like an official buildings type keys,
Okay, so Ethel, like the markings on them, are they in English or are they in Spanish? Like, are they, how like the names or whatever? Does it look Chilean? I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, it looks like Spanish writing on them.
Yeah, it's definitely Spanish.
Okay. And neither Pinochet or Franco, or anyone inside. Like Luther is scanning the room to see if anyone is wearing, one of those signet rings.
You don't make a roll. You haven't. No, you have not seen anybody wear that.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Peter, have I seen the television show Stargate in this universe?
Hmm.
1996 or 8, I think, was the original movie as well.
This is as a keeper. This is like when you make the critical mistake saying yes, and then it gets turned against you, and it's like the worst mistake. Yes, you have. Yes, we'll say yeah, sure. Stargate. Yeah.
I want to.
It got canceled after one season, but hey, you know.
Okay, now I know you're full of shit. Worst keeper ever. 0 out of 10. I'm gone. Goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and, having seen that show and seen their eyes turn a different color, I'm going to lift up their shirt and see if there's a symbiote inside of their stomach. No. Okay, I'm disappointed now. Well, this game is thoroughly ran for me. I don't even care. Do whatever you guys are going to do. I don't give a shit.
You and your damn sci-fi movies.
Grandma, you have to appreciate good. It had Richard Dean Anderson. It was good. You know, MacGyver. They had P90s in it. It was good, Grandma.
No, this is alternate Earth. This is the one that had Paul Rubens.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh.
You are redeemed as a keeper, Peter.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're redeemed.
Yeah, yeah, right.
It's a good thing they canceled it now that I think about it.
Look, I just love Tom Cruise and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm just saying.
I'm just looking around for Mulder or Scully, all right? Because like it's reptilian people and like there's a smoking man involved and like I'm looking at, oh, and by the way, guys, right now I'm calling Scully right now. Like I call it.
Patrick Stewart was great in the X-Files.
He was fantastic. As was Sharon Stone. The two of them together.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You know, I personally like Sean Connery in Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Terrible Sean Connery. Something in my throat.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I would love if somebody could like take all those actors and like actually put them in those roles. Oh, it'd be so funny to hear quotes and stuff like that. Oh my god, it hurts.
I think it's safe to fast forward then.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Okay, but I think we can all agree, right? Like that Pauly Shore in Saving Private Ryan was like the best performance of his life.
Samuel L. Jackson is like Lost in Lord of the Rings.
That was good.
This motherfucker!
Man, of these motherfucking orcs in this motherfucking key.
Oh, there goes our monetization.
Again.
We're at the paying level now. I mean, we're probably
We owe them money.
Yeah.
We all have to chip in $1 for Juice's channel to stay up.
It's all good. It's worth it. The laughs are worth it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I still think Sally Field.
See Gimli on top of the wall. That's 22. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I'm on 56.
Oh shit, Gimli, that's all you had to say.
Oh, I would like, okay, seriously, somebody needs to start a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter because it's gotta happen, right? And I would support it for sure.
I'd love to, but there is no Kickstarter at the moment because we don't have internet, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
So, are you going to try to find their rooms and search them?
There's how many rooms on this ship? You said there were 200?
There was some talk that you were going to try to search Pinochet and Franco's rooms.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
Luther
what?
was just expertly guessing what rooms they might
Right,
be.
Luther asked the captain actually, because hey, so Captain Soothing, do you know which staterooms these two were staying in? Can I talk to like Julie or Gopher or something?
Let's go ask for the tapes. They got cameras on this shit, right?
I mean, why do you need to know the rooms for?
Well, because we need their contact information to contact their next of kin and let them know, what happened. Like, we kind of want to break it to them gently, and so we're just looking for any sort of contact information.
Oh, you think I'm going to give you contact information? You're standing here in your underwear holding a purple crystal with what? If you want to give a fast talk roll, you can.
Let's be honest. Who else are you going to give the information to?
17. That's 17. That is well, no, it's a hard success.
There's nothing more official than a guy standing in his underwear.
So he looks down at the body of the dead lizard man, and then's like, "Fuck it, I ain't got a job after this." So sure, here they are, and he gives you the keys.
Nice, got the keys, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So yeah, their room was 529.
Yeah, good, because got him in the end anyway. Good luck collecting that debt. So yeah, right. Looks like they're right next to us, guys.
That's convenient. It's almost as if it was planned that way.
Yeah, I would imagine that whoever was supposed to meet them was staying in an adjoining stateroom. So
who's in 531 then?
I would guess that. Oh, I guess I kind of thought that like Franco had one stateroom and Pinochet had another, but
they would together.
Okay.
Can you see the wedding ring on both their hands? It's the same.
All right. So we have the key to stateroom 529, right? Do we want to just do we want to go in there first, or do we want to pick 531 and see who the hell was supposed to be in there, and or if anyone has been in there? Like, are the beds made? Has anyone actually been there? Is anyone there now?
529 we know for a certainty. After that, we can start guessing.
Okay. All right. I say 529 it is. Let's go search the room.
I'm taking my camera with me. It's expensive.
Yeah,
I'm going to my room to shower.
I mean, it's very similar to y'all's room. It's very nice. Probably not in the condition y'all's room is in, because I'm sure you've trashed the shit already. But everything is dress in perfect order. The champagne is sitting there chilled, looks like waiting to be used. Presumably, there's a little card that says congratulations on your victory.
I'm going to search the nightstand next to the bed, and I'm specifically looking for any sort of jewelry, right? Like, and even more specific, I'm looking for a signet ring.
You do not find a signet ring.
We find any luggage in the room?
Yes, you do.
I will try to open the luggage.
Yeah, it's open. It's all formal attire. Whatever is really formal is hung up. So dress pants and suits and things like that.
Any documentation or paperwork or anything like that?
You find a day timer that has various notes written in it. Just a handheld one that would fit in a pocket.
Pinochet is really short, but how tall is Franco? Like, I guess what I'm saying is Luther's eyeing up that Armani suit, and he really wants to put that on.
Franco was 5'8".
You know what? Fuck it. Luther does it anyway, and he's walking around in floods. Like,
they look like capris.
yeah, exactly.
Ear gut hanging out the front. So basically me on the weekend.
Hey man, I'm starting to style, all right? Like, yeah.
Anything else of interest or note in here as we rifle through the place like a bunch of angry FBI agents?
When I see Luther again, I call him the Million Penny Man. Luther Styles.
Was that about $10,000?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's walking around like Richard Pryor in Rain Man.
Oh man! By the way, speaking of $10,000, Ethel, you did that thing, right? Like you cashed out our chips. You got some cash for us.
Sorry, I was finishing a lozenge.
No.
Yeah, Ethel went and cashed in whatever we had, if we had any winnings.
Nice.
I'm getting a phone call from my roommate, which with the weather means they're probably stuck.
Uh-oh.
So
Tell them
I
I
will
say
be
hi.
back on my mic here in just a second.
Okay.
Anything in the room that is different than we'd expect?
The only thing that's different is the lobsters are live. They have a bucket of water with some lobsters in it, and they're alive.
Well, I will be right back because they're stuck at the bottom of the driveway.
Okay. Well, push.
Roll a
There's
d20
grand-
to see if you succeed.
Yeah.
You have the lucky feet, right?
That's an athletics check.
Oh, I think he's got a -2 there.
Hey, you know what? So Luther's actually going to look. I'm going to search the bathroom, right? Like, do I see, I don't know, makeup or silicone or like? I guess Luther is looking for how the fuck do they hide their reptilian skin, right? Like, is it makeup? Is it some sort of suit? Is it like, what is it? If he can find any trace of it, I guess is what I'm saying.
He's also looking through the prescription drug cabinet, seeing
Well,
if there's anything good in there.
that's a given, my friend. Yeah.
Probably the only thing that would be strange if there's a toiletry bag and it's got super glue in it.
Okay. All right. Luther just kind of pops the cap off a little bit, huffs a little of the super glue, puts it back, and he's like, I don't know. I don't see anything, guys. There's nothing. Like, should we try the other stateroom?
I guess we're going to have to if we don't see anything else here.
No rush. And Billy Bob starts opening the champagne. That's letting this go to waste, guys.
Oh shit, Billy Bob! I didn't know. Here, you want some of this? And he hands him the super glue.
No. Are there any glasses to pour the champagne in, or are we just drinking the shit out the bottle?
They have glasses.
I mean, they have glasses. I don't think you all would be using them.
Right? Who needs a glass? Give me a paper bag. Like I want. Like what?
I know what's going to happen in here. I'm out of the room already.
So you headed to the room next door, or?
Yeah, the room on the other side of us. Yeah.
31.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. It is locked.
Not with Luther here, it's not.
Yeah, can I attempt a lockpick?
Yep.
Okay.
Blake has some champagne.
That is a success. Just a success.
Okay, so yep, it unlocks and you push it open.
Do I push it open slowly?
You can hear a voice, "Come on in!"
I look back at Bonnie.
Say room service.
Fucking brilliant. Room service.
Sure. Come
And
on in.
I have the open bottle of champagne.
You only brought one?
There's more coming, sir. There's more coming. And Luther will stand there with like his hand out.
Okay.
The tip is customary, sir.
And they're like, you feel a person's hand like put some money in your hand, and then you hear him whisper, "You swing?"
Shit. Bonnie! I found your people.
I beg your pardon? Now come in. What do I see, Peter? What do I see with my filthy eyes?
There's a party going on in here. I mean, they don't look like lizard people. It's just they're 3 sheets to the wind. They've gone through champagne and all sorts of, and they're like, they see the door open. They're, "Hey, we recognize you. You were in the main event. Yeah. You're the brown guy, brown racer.
tag team champion of Latin America. That's right.
Love it. Great job. Hey, you want some champagne or something? Just put it on my tab.
Hell yes. All right. You know what, Bonnie? I found my people. Blake, we got fans, Blake.
I'm in the shower in our room.
Hurry the hell
Also,
up. We
paper
got
thin.
fans.
Do any of them have
I stroll
signatures?
in and I'm holding a towel. Like, just that's it. I'm buck naked holding it. It's like
show
over
him,
my hand. It's
show him your
covering the
trophy,
goods.
Blake. Show him your trophy.
And I go
Takes
like
off
this.
towel. Let me just whip this out, and you pull out your
By the
trophy
way,
from under
I
the
did
towel.
put on the couch cushion mask.
So I'm gonna.
What's
guys-
left of it after it was burned?
You guys seem really. You guys seem really cool, and you're my kind of people, man. Like this is awesome, and I totally want to hang out here and party with you.
Yeah, you know what sucks is you can't combine these rooms. What do you say we just knock this wall out and we just? I mean, you're next door.
Yeah,
aren't you?
now I'm all about it. But before we do that, I guess I gotta ask you
Okay.
a couple questions. They're gonna be a little weird, but like you guys are kind of used to weird, right? Like so, like.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. A, have you seen anybody that's wearing a ring that looks like this? And I show them the ring.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, and there's like 3 or 4 of them come over and they look. No, it looks pretty nice though.
It's okay. So question number 2, right? Like, have you noticed anyone of the reptilian persuasion, like maybe caught a glimpse of yellow eyes or sharp teeth or
Yeah, that was I saw some freaky shit, and I've seen some freaky shit, but this was weird.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah, I've seen a couple on here. Now I've heard rumors. I don't know if they're true, but rumors though.
All right. So like you've seen them on this ship though? Like do you know the stateroom that they're in, or do you know like what area you saw them?
I suspected like the Latin guy there, what was his name?
Oh,
Pinocchio or something?
Pinochet, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Yeah, I suspected he was kind of like the way he would just go after those lobsters raw. I was just like, something wrong with him. But yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? You guys are fucking awesome in my book. And Luther will actually pull out his baggie, his own personal stash, and he cuts out he literally like just chops off half a rock for him and says, here, go crazy. I gotta go take care of something real quick, but I will be back. Trust me.
So somebody, before you do that, somebody hey, this guy see that ring? Can I try it on, man? I think it might fit me.
Yeah.
Let him do it.
Sure. And Luther will hand him the ring.
Okay.
If he turns into a lizard folk, I'm shooting him in the face.
I'm so happy I reloaded before this.
Hey, I reloaded too in the shower.
That's not what I
Unloaded.
Good heavens.
He slips the ring on, and he's like, wow, can you feel that? And you see all like the hair on his arms stand up. He has goosebumps, and he's like, it's like somebody just gave me a B12 shot or some shit. I am ready to go.
I want that ring back.
Man, where'd you get this? I want one.
It's a long story. If you help us, like, that's why we're looking for these lizard people, right? Like we could get more. We just need to find the lizard people.
Yeah.
Lizard, I don't think they're connected. We found 2 lizard people and no rings.
Yeah, but these idiots don't know that. Like yeah. Luther actually says that out loud.
The rings used to be on the Home Shopping Network, but lizard people are the main ones who purchase them. So
He's
they're
like,
sold
hey,
out.
can I borrow this for a little bit?
I don't think so. I turn around and look at Bonnie and Blake, like, right? I don't think so.
You see my finger slowly move towards the trigger of the MP5.
I would take it that's a no. Like, yeah, I turn around and I go, yeah, that's probably a no.
Give me a persuade roll.
Okay.
Or unless you want to intimidate.
Well, seeing that my persuasion is pretty damn good, yeah, 80%, and my intimidate is like nothing. My intimidate is 15. I'm going to go with persuasion. And I rolled a 92. So, like Luther
Push it.
fails
Push
completely.
it.
Yeah, right.
Is it worth 70?
Well, no. So wait, my persuasion, actually what I could do, right? So my persuade is 80. I could spend 12 luck,
Yes,
right?
you could. Yeah.
Or push
Okay,
it.
I'm going to do that. No, I'm
Yeah.
not going to push it. I'm just going to spend 12 luck. And yeah, right.
No, I would gamble the hell out of that.
He's already had 2 pushes blow up in his face.
Yeah,
now. I think
exactly.
some of that
Worst case scenario, they drag you into their orgy, like, and then you get
be honest.
chlamydia or something.
Let's be honest, Luther would like it too.
Let's be honest, Luther's already got it.
Okay, so I do. I spend 12 luck and to succeed.
Okay, so he pauses for a moment and then slowly takes the ring off, and he's like, if you come back later, yeah, you need to wear that shit.
You got it. Also, can I ask a question, right? Like, didn't none of us put the ring on? Did any of us feel a weird... Oh, none of us put the ring on. Okay.
No.
Yeah, nobody put the ring on.
Luther takes the ring back and he slides that motherfucker right onto his finger. Like
Okay.
he wants to feel that rush.
Give me a power roll.
I see him doing this, he suddenly feels the barrel of an MP5 to his back after it goes on in case anything happens.
I am
Give me a power roll.
Got it. 79, it's a fail. My POW is 40, so
So as you put it on, you start to hear those voices that you have heard at times, kind of like a lot louder in your head, and there's like a buzzing noise, and your mind is becoming complete chaos, like all sorts of voices or all these things seem to want your attention.
Karen? Can I make out what they're saying at all, or no?
No, for whatever words that you can kind of pick out, like that. Yeah, that is a language you've never heard. And he's like, "Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it,
It's
man?"
not human though. Whatever I'm hearing is not human. Does it sound reptilian? Is it like hissing, or is it?
No, I mean, there are words, but probably like it's some weird language. I mean, but they sound like people, and then distorted voices, and it's like 20 people in your head just kind of like yammering.
All right, I pull the ring off. Can I pull the ring off?
Give me a power roll.
All right. 16. Yes, that is actually hard success.
Okay, so it takes some time. It takes will. And then everything dies down. You feel a sense of relief, like.
So I pull the ring off, and I hand it to Bonnie quickly, and I say to her, "If I ever try to do that again, you know what to do with that MP5."
I click it from safe to semi and watch my lane.
And scan your sector.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll put the ring. I'm actually going to hold it in a clenched fist right now and step out of the room and walk back towards Oz. And I'm going to say, "Oh, by the way, Luther, don't break through our wall, break through the other wall."
Good point.
I'll head back to our room.
Okay. All right.
Can I find a chain in the room somewhere?
What are you gonna do with that chain?
full on Lord of the Rings.
Make it
Rings.
necklace
Yeah,
so I
right.
don't have to, put it on.
Right.
Okay.
Mithril
Yeah,
chain.
you find the chain.
Yeah, and I'm
Has
gonna.
to be a mithril chain.
Would adamantine work? I like BA's chains better. I'm gonna put it on and. Oh shit! I'm not wearing a shirt. I just. It's just gonna sit underneath my top. That'll work.
All right.
You're not gonna wear that bling out where everybody can see it.
Preferably not. No.
So who has the champagne? Does Luther still have the champagne?
Yeah, there's all sorts of champagne.
Oh.
They have
I
the.
mean, there's half bottles. I mean, they're part.
Don't be a
It's,
fool. There's no sex in the champagne room, and come on, like, really? Like,
Someone
All right,
doesn't
so-
know what fun is.
Blake, if you're going to rest up, everybody would get 2 hit points back if you haven't reached max yet.
Yeah, I got hurt again in the fight.
Yes, you did.
Emotionally.
Yeah, that too. My ego's hurt because of Bonnie saying I've got a 1.5-inch Peter too. You know.
yes, but you are the tag team champion of fucking Latin America.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah,
Screw
right.
Bonnie.
Yes.
Bonnie doesn't know what's good for her.
So I would assume that are you going to do anything else before we reach Valparaiso?
Nope.
Recreational fun shit.
Okay.
Rest and recover.
Yeah, it's another day, and you begin to pull into the docks at Valparaiso. Basically, like rolling hills and all these little homes that every other roof is red, and different pastel-colored houses, and they're very narrow streets. If there's a few high-rise buildings, you would have seen probably hotels or maybe even a few commercial buildings.
Oh,
There's
guys,
some boats out here.
this looks like perfect bicycle country. I bet they got some bike rentals right over here, right by the dock.
The captain comes on and says that it's known as Little San Francisco.
Does that mean there's human shit everywhere? Like,
And a bunch of hypodermics all over the streets.
guys, this is like paradise.
Yeah.
Actually, you guys see Luther emerge from room 531 as you exit your stateroom, and Luther has like scratches all over his body. His hair is just like every which way. Shirt is kind of like half buttoned and untucked, but he still has his great freaking Armani suit on. So yeah. It's a fucking crazy night, guys. Let me tell you something. Like, these fucking yacht people, they know how to fucking play.
So you as you arrive, there's a big crowd of people. A lot of them are just holding up signs, like drivers, to pick up their guests. You do notice that there is a hearse waiting that is parked nearby, and somebody is standing by it.
I'd like to go ahead, and as people are departing, I'd like to stand over, on a balcony area and watch for people to depart. And I'm waiting to see the guy who I saw earlier with the skull ring leave.
Okay.
Luther is looking for the biggest, fanciest, nicest, most well-appointed car that he can see. And he's looking at the sign that the driver is holding in front of it.
You see a sign that says Mr. and Mrs. Fernandez, and the car is a Rolls Royce.
So Luther rushes up and says, "Hey, Fernandez, right here. You're here to pick me up. Here's what we're gonna do, though, right? Like, I'm gonna wait for the rest of my party to arrive. I'll get in. You can certainly give me whatever drinks we have in the back. Play some White Snake on the radio. That would be awesome. It's gonna be a good tip in it for you. But we're gonna wait for the rest of my party, and then you see that hearse right there. As soon as the body gets loaded into the hearse, unfortunately, we had a little bit of a family accident. There was, we're heading to a funeral. We got to go to the morgue. You're gonna follow that hearse to wherever we're going comprendo, signoro.
Give me a fast talk roll.
Okay. 48. Yes, that is a regular success. A 70.
So he looks down at his sign. He's like, I'd assume you're Mr. Fernandez.
I am Mr. Fernandez. Here, my wife, Mrs. Fernandez, is coming right now, and I point to Ethel. Esmeralda, honey, Esmeralda Fernandez. Our driver's here. Like, get the rest of our party, honey.
Yeah, he opens the door for you.
Ethel.
Hurry the hell up!
I turn to Billy Bob and I'm like, I guarantee you they're about to actually get killed because I have a feeling that's some kind of cartel deal, and that person definitely knows who the Fernandezes are.
Blake, you want to come? There's got to be a bike shop right over here. We can rent some bikes.
I'm on board, buddy. Or, I'll just go to the Hertz rent-a-car and rent my own.
Bikes will be better, though. I mean, the streets are narrow. You don't want to be stuck backing up half a block. You get on a bike, you just go around the cars.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We've been fighting like commies and lobster men and dragon shark teeth people. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to be on a bike when a fucking lizard.
They probably don't have a shotgun on the handlebars. They don't have the gun
what you're
effect
for.
like my bike does. I mean,
Yeah.
my bike's specially outfitted to hold Grandpappy's shotgun, and they probably don't have that.
Right, but you can wield that in the car I rent.
That's right. I could lay it in the back seat till I need it. It'd be fine.
Exactly.
As long as I keep Luther from taking it.
Luther leans his head out the window and he's like, "Come on, guys, come on, hurry up! We don't want to keep Enrico waiting." And then he leans over to the driver and he's like, "By the way, I'm not actually Fernandez, but like we're family friends. Again, we're here for this we're here for this funeral, and we're following the hearse. Like."
So he puts
let
out
us
his
use
hand
car.
like for some cash.
We took a cruise ship to go to a funeral.
That we didn't know about the funeral until we made it.
We travel in style. What can I say?
His
Okay,
fast
but-
talking sucks.
Great, it's awesome. No, the guy puts his hand out for some cash. I look at Ethel and I'm like, "Honey, can you tip the guy? I'm a little light in this Armani suit. I left my cash in the other one. You have that $10,000 that I gave you for spending money, honey. Remember?"
How much do I have, Peter, from cashing in the chips?
You probably would have got like $10,000, but whatever you spent in the last 24 hours, who knows?
I mean, Ethel's not a high class girl, so not a lot.
She was playing the penny slots, for Christ's sake.
That's all she's been doing is the penny
Right.
slots just constantly for 3 days.
She's drinking highballs, smoking parliaments, and playing penny slots. I mean, like,
Her right arm is sore from pulling the lever.
Right?
Like, oh, the triceps and the back. Like, oh, I pulled a muscle.
How many cartons
Ethel.
of American spirits do you have in your purse now, Ethel?
Yeah, duty free.
Now a 35-pound purse from a 20.
Right. She'll hand him $100.
honey, you can do better than that. It's okay. He's a good man. I'll make it up to you later, sweetums. Don't worry.
I suppose.
And she'll put $400 more in his hand.
Enrique it is. He puts in his back pocket.
She puts down another dollar bill. And then another dollar bill. Mhm. And then another dollar.
There's more where that came from.
So you got more to your party here?
Yeah. Those two guys out there. By the way, just so you know, he and I tag team champions of Latin America right now. And I'm not even that.
I'm holding the giant
Totally
7-foot tall trophy.
Whoa. Slow down.
If they caught the fight.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Did you see the fight?
Yes, I
Look,
saw the fight.
I pull my
You're looking
streaked
right
underwear
at
out of.
skid
I
mark.
pull my skid marks underwear out of my pants. I put it over my head. I'm the brown streak. Like, yes.
I'm the brown streak.
Oh, that's going to be gift.
I thought he was the
He gets
streak
all
of the
excited.
Blake, more fans! Come on, buddy, more fans!
I'm not wearing my
Copyright
mask.
that shit right now.
Secret. Secretive. Oh my gosh. No.
Blake, it's not a secret.
It is. Look,
It's
I was able
not.
to walk through an airport. Nobody asked me for my autograph. It was great. Now look, that guy over there is waving at us like a freaking madman.
Blake, everyone
just want
knew
your autograph.
you were
It's your
before.
email.
Nobody wanted your autograph. I'm not trying to be mean, buddy.
Yeah, you
Right.
see a couple of people spot you, Blake, with the carrying the trophy, and they're coming over, looking like they want a picture.
Oh no! Shoot.
Yeah,
so
I like that.
I
Get the
posted a
roll.
photo like this.
I love how you're trying to be secretive carrying that giant trophy around that I gave you, and I take a sip of the milk.
It's
Come
still
on, get in the
remarkably.
rolls.
Even after a day being open, it's still remarkably refreshing.
Is it still cold?
Yes.
Luther literally runs over and he's like, "Do you guys want to get a picture with him? Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, jump up next
I
to
reach
him."
into my bag. I pull out the couch cushion. I put it on.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, luckily, the couch cushion mask covers up my mouth, so I don't even have to smile. So I pose.
All right.
I expect you to both actually have props of your masks to wear next session.
I'll talk to Paula, see if she can make me one.
I think you got this one, Bill.
No, I don't know, man. I go commando. Come on, man. Like,
You can find some streaky underwear somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know where you live. You just go down an alley. I'm sure.
exactly.
Stop
Cup
using
and
toilet
offer a
paper.
hobo $2. Like,
And if I have the streak, old man.
All right. So, are you all getting in the Rolls Royce?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
At this point, yeah, I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
looking like myself, so...
Okay.
Come on, Bonnie. Let's go.
I'm working. Goodbye. I'll catch up later.
No, come with us.
I can't.
I positioned the trophy on the dashboard in the front, down the middle of the car, all the way to the
Yeah.
back.
So seriously, Bonnie, though, I'm like, my guess is, right, like what I'm hoping or what I'm thinking is that this hearse is for our friends, Mr. Franco and Mr. Pinochet. Clearly this is arranged, right? And so if we find out where they're taking them, then we can figure out maybe who's behind it and or who's trying to hide them, right? These bodies are not going to a regular morgue, I can guarantee you that.
I love how we're just yelling this as I'm still on the balcony up in
Oh shit, I thought
I
all
never
right,
came
sorry.
down.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the other guy to go
Right.
ahead and leave still.
Got it.
Oh, the guy that you saw who held up the cruise ship. Yeah, he's got his bag and he's headed
I'm
out.
waiting until I see what car he gets into.
He comes down
Mr.
and he
Fernandez.
walks past everybody and he comes up to the hearse. There is a very animated conversation that is going on right now. The guy who is waiting at the hearse kind of grabs him by the scruff and opens the door and just kind of tosses him in there and gets in the
I'm
hearse.
already down the banister. Okay, everyone,
Okay.
we need to follow that hearse.
Way ahead of you, Bonnie. Driver, follow that hearse.
Okay.
I'll sit up front with the driver.
I'm directly behind
So
the driver.
you see that the name on the hearse on the side says Casa Funeraria de Estornino.
What's that spell in? How do you spell it in English?
Castle. C-A-S-T-L-E.
I asked the driver, there's another 50 in it for you if you can translate the reading on that hearse.
Why are you paying? I speak Spanish.
It's
It's House of Funeral something. Like, yeah.
it's Sterling's funeral home.
Okay.
That sounds cheap.
They specialize in cremations and give discounts on burn victims.
I take
Hey, I'm a
50
burn victim.
I take $50 from Ethel and I hand it to the driver and I say, sorry about the under boob sweat, but like, yeah, here you go.
It's all good. Even that dries.
I kind of like it.
So he follows through these windy streets and down to where the funeral home is. And you see the vehicle, pull up in the front. What do you want me to do? You want me to stay on the other side of the street, or what do you want me to do?
Just if you can, stay on the other side of the street and just wait here. Again, there's more cash in it for you if you just wait. Don't leave. And we're gonna. I'm just gonna go see how our my uncle Esteban is. Coming along across the street there. So yeah, you stay right here.
Okay.
Anybody want to come with me? Or
I'm waiting until they go ahead and leave the vehicle before I go anywhere.
Hey, Billy Bob, can you go and keep an eye on our buddy here?
Who am I keeping an eye on?
Luther. Who else would you have to keep an eye on?
Why would I keep an eye on Luther? Luther will be fine.
No, he won't.
I'll go with you.
We'll be fine.
I trust Ethel.
Oh, Luther's gonna die.
I look around. Do I see any ladders up the side of any of these buildings?
Ladders on the side of any of these buildings. Give me a luck roll.
Or anything I can climb? Doesn't necessarily have to be a ladder. Ooh, a luck roll.
Give me a luck roll.
Luther's stick-like body you can climb.
Yeah.
That's a pass, but not by a whole lot.
Somebody's obviously having some roof work done, and there's a couple houses down, and there's a ladder on the side as they're having, they're propped up to do some work.
Nobody's up there right now?
No.
All right, I'm going to climb up there, lay down on the roof, and get my sniper rifle out.
Okay.
Did we see anyone? Did we see any bodies be put into the hearse, or it was just the guy that got thrown into the hearse?
That's the guy.
Yep.
Don't worry, these ladders are really good at scaling walls.
Did we see anyone leave the hearse yet? Are the people inside it still?
Yeah, the hearse pulls up, and that guy who got stuffed in the back gets out. Two individuals come out to meet him, and they walk back inside.
Is the hearse still there?
Yep.
Well, I can kill the driver and take his place if we'd like to do that.
Or we could just is there a driver in the hearse right now?
You haven't seen him leave, so
yeah.
He is still in there.
Okay.
Can you do it without making any noise?
Exactly.
Bonnie?
Right.
It's
That's
called
what
a
I was
silencer for a reason. With subsonic ammunition, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Or you could let me sneak up behind and try to peek in and see if there's actually anything in the back.
Sure, I'll take a look if you would like.
Okay.
But this is plan B.
No, it is absolutely plan B. And if you see anything that's about to harm me, you should kill it immediately, right? But I guess what I'm saying is, I am going to try. So, stealth to get to the back of the hearse. All right. Are the windows blacked out?
Tinted?
Tinted, yeah.
Okay, but I could still probably.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a
Stick your
success.
face right on there and see right in. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, you get up to the back of the hearse.
I look into the back of the hearse. What do I see?
It's empty.
It's empty. Okay, I head back. I head back over to the car. The hearse is empty.
Is there a driver inside?
Yeah, there was a driver.
There was a driver.
He just never seemed to notice you.
What if we could always pretend that we need funerary services and go inside and just check stuff out?
We
Or do
could
we
pull
think that
the
this is a
grieving
completely total
family
red-
again.
Exactly. Right. Or do we think this is just a red herring?
Well, it does have the guy who is part of the cult of Stalin there.
Okay.
So we do have to know what's happening. This could be their meeting place. This could be a massive hideout. It could be the secret Nazi submarine rack which the Stalinists took over. We don't know.
So, Ethel, Bonnie, I think that you guys are the grieving family members, and we see what we can figure out.
It is true. I always like to grieve in the bikini.
I've got it. We're grieving General Pinochet.
Exactly. Well, I don't know. What I'm saying is General Pinochet may not necessarily be liked in Chile. I think, unless we know what their political affiliation is, we might want to say you're grieving Franco.
They're also communists. We do know that as well. So,
right.
We're coming to grieve at the memorial of Che Guevara. We have reason. Peter, can I go ahead and magically have an urn with a bunch of ashes and say it's Che Guevara's and we want to spread them here to honor him?
It's not Cuba. Like what?
Sure. 10 luck. It's yours.
Okay,
And it's
there we
real
go.
ashes.
Yep. Okay. Here we are. I forgot I had Che Guevara's ashes. Remember when you got these for me, Grandma? After you killed him?
It actually makes perfect sense.
It's in that purse.
Remember this, Grandma?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that assassination.
I love this ability.
Somebody needed to take that bastard out. Okay, so we're here to sort of spread the ashes in a proper way, and so and then I reach over and I twist I twist Bonnie's nipple.
What?
You need some tears.
That was non-consensual.
You need some tears, Bonnie. Like what?
Not often I get sexually assaulted, but when I do get an erection. Okay. What do I need to roll for tears, Peter?
I had Tabasco in my purse.
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that, Ethel.
Would I tear up from that now that I think?
Probably not.
Now that I think about it,
probably just
Grandma.
get a swift punch to the jaw.
I mean, your grandmother has done that so many times to toughen you up. So probably
that's
is
true.
effective.
Grandma, now that I think about it, in all those pictures of Che Guevara when you were attempting to get him, did you ever notice a ring on his finger? Perhaps like the one we have.
She's going to use her insane recall and see if she can remember.
Yeah, give me a roll.
Do you want me to twist your nipple for good?
That's 26.
So as all the memories come back to Cuba, 1968.
The summer of love.
As Shay is in some kind of discotheque singing "Break On Through." He does have a ring, but it is certainly not a ring from the Cult of Stalin.
Wasn't the right ring. I think it was one of those big gaudy mood rings.
Bill, I mean, God damn it, Luther, that's your name. Sorry, I'm reading your name. I don't remember.
Big gaudy mood ring.
Oh shit! Sorry. Here, wait. I'll change my name real quick. Now that, right.
Luther,
Yes, Bonnie.
do you have any of that crystal still that you can break off?
Oh shit! I have a Bonnie. Why didn't you tell me? Yeah, I got the pipe, the torch, and the crystal right here. You want to go in the back of the roll?
No, just to scrape some of it off for me, and I'm going to take off the ring. And on the front of the ring, I want to rub as much of the crystal onto it, so it looks like the mood ring, kind of.
Okay.
What, the meth?
Yes.
Okay.
Get on my level, Drake. Come on, man. Like, what?
Come on, noob.
It's all part of the disguise. It's all part of his disguise kit.
Doesn't have to be perfect. That's good enough for army work.
Okay. Well, in that case.
Where's the duct tape?
I think you mean the 100-mile-an-hour tape. The 550 cord.
You want a hard candy, Luther?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Are they Jolly Ranchers? Like the watermelon's my favorite, but I'll settle for a sour apple if you have
No,
it.
it's one of those strawberry candies in the strawberry wrapper.
Oh, it's those.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
The
sure.
ethanol flavored
My
stuff.
grandma used to have those in the cup holder of her car.
Yeah.
It was a Buick, as if you didn't know that, just, because.
The only thing worse than those were those like black and orange, like I don't know, they were supposed to be peanut buttery candies. They would be wrapped in just like like it was. Oh god, they were awful. Yeah. Right.
Oh, no. Candy corn's worse than all that shit.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Strawberry bonbons are way better than both of the two things you listed after.
Well, I actually
Yeah,
like
you
those
look like
strawberry
this one.
candies in the strawberry wrapper.
Yeah.
Like, they were good, but I just remember, like, my grandma had probably the same ones for years. So, like, I remember liking them, and then I remember them not being so good. Didn't they have, like, a gel or something in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
kind
kinda
of
gelatin-y in the
fault
middle.
that they lasted long
Yeah, it tastes
enough
like cough
fire.
syrup.
Well, let's be honest. They are no Jolly Ranchers, specifically when you have Cottonmouth,
Sure.
right? Like, I mean, Jolly Ranchers the best freaking candy. In
Do
the
they
world.
help with cottonmouth? I never knew that.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely.
Like you seem
Not that I would
horribly
know.
traumatized by
Like
these
Luther would
candies.
know, but yeah, right.
I just have bad memories. That's all. It's not that I hate them.
Like I am worried about your memories of those candies.
I have a
Is
lot
there
of
something
childhood
you'd like to
memories.
talk about?
I have others too.
That's what his uncle
Maybe,
gave
in
him.
private. I don't want to air it out in public.
All right, we can talk in private later.
I got nothing.
But anyway, shall we continue, everyone?
Victor, you're crazy. Candy corn sucks balls. All right, go ahead.
We're
Yes, but so does Blake.
oh, badumtish.
I mean, never mind.
Yeah, no, we are. We're gonna head inside. Bonnie's crying. Ethel is.
I need to.
Ethel's, being Ethel, and we're gonna head inside. Well, what do we see? Like, does somebody greet us, or what happens?
So give me a listen roll as you guys are walking up.
Okay.
How do you say
Billy
this guy's
Bob
name?
has stopped looking
33.
for places to ride a bike if he can find one, is now watching what they're doing.
That's a hard success with 42.
Okay, in the distance, you can hear police sirens. Billy Bob, since you're on that roof, right?
Yeah, I'm up on the roof laying down.
Give me spot hidden.
But they're not regular police sirens, right? They're the ones that go wee woo wee woo. Yeah, right.
That's a really bad fail. I'm really intently watching what's going on near them.
Yes.
Does Billy Bob ever succeed on a die roll? I'm just curious.
No.
I don't feel like I've ever heard you succeed.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
He did.
Mostly with the shotgun, though.
I was gonna say just the
Mostly-
shotgun.
Mostly if it involves like a shotgun or a rifle.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen the movie Hobo with a Shotgun? That's what his character's based
Or
on.
riding a bike.
That's a good movie.
Grandma, why don't you hold the
Give me a
ashes here?
BMX
I have an
skill check.
idea.
Yeah. Ethel's like cradling the urn of the ashes.
Okay. The door doesn't open. Nobody seems to greet you.
Luther, do your thing.
Well, okay, but like, do you hear the wee in the background? Like, do we think that is Franco and Pinochet on their way here?
Luther, I'm an
hide for a
MP5. It
second?
doesn't matter. Open the door.
Okay, Luther has a extreme success, right? I rolled an 8, so yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm unlocking the door. I'm
Yeah,
picking
no
the door.
problem. Yeah.
Seeing
Yeah.
them, so we're all together.
I don't know. Did you come with us? We got Billy Bob on the roof. We got the three of us.
Okay, no.
going-
I'm sorry. For some reason, nope, you're good. I thought like they came back, but they didn't. They were looking at a hearse. Never mind.
You just chilling in the rolls.
Yeah, hell yeah, I am. I'm used to sitting in style.
Free champagne. Hell yeah, man.
With my trophy I just won.
Right. I'm sure that the driver is
He's
like,
like,
is there
stroking
anything
the
that I can get for
trophy.
you, Mr. Tag Team Champion of Latin America, sir?
Yes. I would really love some fresh spring water. Not that fake stuff. I want it actually from a spring. Like I'm giving him the craziest like request. Like, yeah, I want all the M&Ms. None of the brown ones though. Like I want you to pick all the colors out except for the blue and the yellow, and we'll be good.
I'm going to open the door if it's open. Then
Okay,
by
you
Luther.
open the door and a bunch of bugs kind of fly past you.
Earwigs.
You know what? They do. They look like flying earwigs.
Grandma, get the flamethrower. the heavy flamethrower.
I don't have it on me.
It should be in the car.
Luther starts dancing around a circle and he's like flapping at his. Get him out of my hair! Get him out of my hair!
Luther, you never took the underwear off.
You were right. Saved again by the brown streak.
Ethel's gonna try and catch one in the urn. She's gonna try and get one inside the urn
Okay.
for further study later.
Give me
Oh no!
give me a dex roll.
Grandma, think about what you're doing. Do we really want to fight an ash monster?
Let's see, Dex. That is a regular success.
It eludes you as you try to grab it.
Damn it.
Grandma, what are you doing?
I'm trying to catch one for further study.
Grandma, remember how it went ahead and reanimated the dead things when it went into them?
These are ashes.
And you assume that they can't reanimate the ashes of one of the most evil men that ever existed? It thrives
Well,
on
the bodies
evil.
died when we burned them, so...
Yes, but we're not completely certain if it will go ahead and have a new effect on the ashes themselves.
Also, we saw people go into this building.
Mhm.
Yes?
Like,
And so you are as you well. I mean, you're trying to get the bugs out of your
Oh,
hair.
shit. I know
Yeah.
what to do.
So you step into this is an open lobby, well lit, finely furnished. There are the two individuals that came out to greet that person are lying on the floor.
oh man, they're full of bugs. I guarantee you, if you go up and kick them, they're gonna pop like a balloon and like just guts and bugs are coming out.
Luther, I'm wearing sandals. I'm not about to kick anything that might have bugs in it.
Ethel shifts the urn to Luther and pulls out General Custer out of her bra.
Careful, Grandma. It's not time quite yet. What are the bugs doing?
Whatever bugs flew out of here, and they just went outside.
But we don't
so
like
we've
Luther
just destroyed
looks
the entire
closely-
town.
Luther looks closely at exactly. Luther looks closely around like the orifices of the body, like his the face and nose. Does it look like anything creepy crawly is coming out of their
No,
face?
but they look like they're bloating.
Oh yeah, they're about to burst. It's gonna blow. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow.
Yes, but enough about her. What about these two bodies over here?
And you can hear now. All of you can hear the police sirens.
Luther
Okay, time to go.
tucks Che under his arm like a football and just makes a dash for the rolls. Like he's like, they're gonna blow. I gotta go.
Yeah, we're gonna
Peter.
back out of the room. Like, did they actively look like they're just getting bigger and bigger?
Yes.
Like visually that fast?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're getting out of there and closing the door.
Glancing around the room, do we see another door anywhere in it?
In this
This room.
lobby area, yeah, there's a bunch of doors. Billy Bob, you see all the car. Yeah, you see all these police cars. There's like 5 of them. They all pull up, and they start making a circle around the funeral home.
So
Did
we
I
see
make
this
it?
from
Wait,
the
did I
Rolls
make it
Royce?
to the rolls before they pull up or no? Because remember, I tucked Che under my arm.
Yeah.
And dashed.
Give me a dex roll.
Did I see the police cars pull up in front of the funeral home?
Yeah.
I get out with my mask on and start walking up.
Also, hard success.
Yeah, you run up. Even Enrique actually pulls the car up and like drives up on the grass and sees you coming out. Like he knows what's up.
Nice.
Ethel's probably heading for the back of the building to make sure no one's trying to get out the back.
Yeah, I'm going deeper in the building as well.
Okay, you guys are running in the building. Luther is running and gets in the Rolls Royce.
Luther, let's distract the police. Let's ask them like directions for the local wrestling hall. Keep your
that's a
brown
good
streak
idea.
on.
That's a good idea. I will hope that there's a wrestling fan in the group.
Yeah. So we kind of like I roll the window down and I stick my head out. I'm assuming Luther does it on the other side of the car. up on the
Absolutely.
roof, kind of,
Oh,
or through
absolutely.
the sunroof.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And-
hey, where's the local wrestling hall? We're scheduled for a match later.
Um,
And I tell Enrique to blast our theme song, "Eye of the Tiger," and yeah, yeah.
Bump, bump, bump,
Bum,
bump,
bum,
bump.
Right.
so, Blake, give me. Well, I mean, Luther, you can do a fast orc, or Blake, you get a bonus die. Whoever does it. Obviously, Luther is much.
I
let Blake
failed.
you get a bonus die.
Does that mean I get to roll again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's like inspiration. Whoops. Oh my gosh, 9%. What is my fast talk? I succeeded by 3%. I didn't know I actually had skill in that.
Luther is rubbing off on you.
Don't say that. I don't want
More
to.
ways than one.
Luther looks over at Blake. He's kind of like surprised a little bit. And he's like, "Nice fucking job, buddy." Nice fucking job.
Like I stutter
There's like
and
a-
I'm like, oh, like is there like a wrestling hall? And I'm like, oh, and then I like all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, luchador. Like I speak Spanish all of a sudden, and I remember hearing it from like some
Yeah.
promo I watched.
Yeah, a
There's
couple
like
of the police officers come over, and they recognize you two, and they start wanting pictures and autographs.
There's a brown streak on his back, because Luther's rubbed off on him a little bit.
Billy Bob, where are you at?
I was climbing down as soon as I saw them coming out of the building.
Okay, yeah. So you see the police cars up, and you see that Enrique pulls up the Rolls Royce closer on the grass, and now there's a crowd around the two of them. As a couple of the police officers still are around there, scanning the building, ready to get ready to go in.
I'll start walking up to the car and say stuff like, yeah, we're secure, guys. Did you get those directions?
Oh, my entourage. No. We're working on it. They asked for photos instead.
And you just hear coming from the rolls, "Rising up, back on the street."
Clearly, such famous wrestlers, would have perimeter security with a sniper rifle on his back.
Right.
In Mexico and stuff, yeah, you need stuff like that.
Bonnie
Or Chile
and
or
Ethel,
wherever.
you are inside the nursing home, right? I mean the funeral home, right?
Oh, put me in one of those places again.
I'm not trying to, Grandma. That was like a post-COVID.
I feel like the
thing with that
keeper
one.
is foreshadowing your future.
One or two more sessions. One or two more.
I'd like to see if I can find an open door, or if I can find a door that looks very recently opened and then shut again. I don't know how I do it, but I'm looking for it, and I want to find disturbed dust somewhere.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, what's this place look like? So we've gone past the bodies, deeper into the building.
It's
Right.
an open lobby. Straight ahead of you is a door. To your left or right are both doors.
The one straight ahead, is it locked when we get up to it, or?
No, it's open.
All right, so
Let's get on the other side of these doors in case these things pop.
Right, open the door and I'll go in first.
yeah, she'll breach and clear with Bonnie.
Yep.
There is some, lines of chairs and a casket.
I'm going to glance around the room. Shut the door behind us, Grandmother.
Yeah,
I'm going
she
to
already did.
Shut the. I'm going to learn the English language. One moment, please. Okay. I am going to look around the room and see if I see anything. If I don't, I will approach the casket.
Yeah, Ethel's
all right.
got General Custer like right here.
So as you get about 5 feet from the casket, and as we cut back to the guys outside, you hear a popping noise. It comes from the car.
From the car.
And as you look over, it looks like the driver just collapses, and the car starts to fill with all these bugs.
Oh, I jump out of that shit. I'm out
On-
that window. I'm gone.
No, not
Oh,
not
okay,
you.
okay.
I thought you were
The
talking
hearse.
about us.
I did too. Yeah.
The hearse with the driver. You hear a popping noise, and you see all these bugs start to fill up the hearse. Bonnie and Ethel, you hear 2 popping noises outside, and then one directly in front of you as this room begins to fill with bugs. And we can stop it.
Oh.
Roll up the windows.
On one hand, I'm really glad because I'm like super tired. On the other hand, I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, it's like, damn.
Those are Peter's favorite moments to say, we'll stop right there.
That's, you know what? I respect the game.
I'd like to roll to seduce the keeper.
You got
You're
5
going to
bucks.
need a nat 1.
You ain't got enough luck.
If I had a dog, I would.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching tonight. I highly recommend going and checking out BN Drake's YouTube channel. You can catch all the shorter recaps. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, they're like 30 to 40 minutes. Some I think might be a little shorter. It's all the best bits, and they're jam-packed with stuff. He has to like cut all the other mint stuff out of it, but they're always entertaining. So go check those out at BN Drake on YouTube. And if this is your first time here, hit subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Game on. Oh, and go check out Roll Stats too. Damn it! If you like old school D&D, he's your guy. So
Ain't
check him
nothing
out.
there.
Game on.